are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. Search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Again, so stick around. So stick around.
world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You're so don't let go. I know you feel it. You'll always be my broken love.
Let me play my cool intro. Y'all ain't ready for this. The disrespect is real.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
No, it's okay. You guys are all welcome to trash Queen in the chat. We'll hold a whole panel on Queen.
I am honest to a point, but a lot of the things I talk about aren't true.
Wait, somebody not telling the truth on YouTube? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my
Got a
god.
monster inside of me. You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling this war, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the fourth apart. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded.
Me and my friends, we're gonna find you and we're gonna rip you apart like a wasteland.
Snakes don't get a fucking safe space. If she wants to keep it going, then we'll keep going. If she wants to stop the bullshit, then we'll stop the bullshit. But I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let anybody lie on my motherfucking name.
Bring your app. The fucking link is in the chat. That's you.
Oh, loose booty, wet panty looking ass boy. Replay that, Queen. Her name is Queen. It ain't really so much Queen. Queen B. Queen B. Queen B. Okay, there. Queen B. Queen B's money. Queen B ain't got no money. Queen B.
She always fucks some shit up. I don't know why PJ doesn't get his ass on a motherfucking leash and get his ass under control. Fuck.
Better than never. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. You locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight.
And I haven't brought it public, you know why? Because someone that I was fucking close to is in the middle of a goddamn lawsuit. How do I get my hands on your soap? Because I need something to clean these titty butts. My dove is just not doing it.
Bring your asses. As simple as that. Come in. I mean, bring it. Bring your asses. Hey, don't get Queen B at her 550, 600 service. Bring their asses out.
You might have started it, but I'm gonna finish it.
Absolutely. Or go to somebody else's panel. Let me just say Queen B's panel. I'm telling you, we all need to go up on Queen B's panel because that seems where everybody's going. I guess Queen B is like the god of YouTube.
Queen B Escobar, bro.
She's in China just making drugs.
You know, I run the cartel on the YouTubes. I run the cartel here. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what boss bitches do.
Exactly.
He's beefing with the Queen B because I heard the stinger sucks.
This lady Queen B with the lip ring is innocent. You two weirdos are being weird. No, I know who this is. You're the lady that was on Molly Go Lightly.
No.
You have no doubt QB can hold her own with any female on YouTube. Let me tell you something we all learned a long time ago.
I would fuck her up and drag her from here to China. Let's meet one-on-one.
Writing checks their mouth can't cash. Bitch, I didn't write a check my mouth can't cash. I cash all them motherfucking checks.
And I cannot for the life of me understand why people put her on a pedestal. And these allegedly smart people put her on this pedestal like she's something important.
We got to tell you about yourself. It's your fucking overlying ass over there. Is her fucking name obnoxiously relevant?
Because I know, she changed it.
She meant to say obnoxious and irrelevant. That's what she meant to say.
And coincidentally, it sounds exactly like Queen Bee's voice, because as I've always thought, Queen Bee is using some sort of slight distortion on her voice when she broadcasts.
Exposed!
Queen Bee exposed! Oh my god, bitch. Did they get that Dugan?
Said they get that Dugan. That shit Chronicle of Shady, you better fucking shut your mouth with that. Girl, stop.
Wow. What in the hell? Someone told Queen Bee that you said it was her hacking your email. What the hell is wrong with people?
Take your ass to bed. It's fucking past your bedtime. Go on now.
Right? Why you gotta be crying?
Motherfucking killing the vibe, bitch. Take your ass to bed. Boston, no, I'm not capping at all. I'm telling the whole truth.
Good, babe.
Anyway, guys, let's skedaddle. You know me, skedaddling away. See you
Alright.
Pumpkin. I love you too.
Alright. I despise you, Boston.
Whatever.
Good morning, beautiful.
Happy day.
Happy day, baby. We got trigger today. Gotta trigger these motherfuckers every day.
Baby Jesus showed us that, you guys. I swear to God.
I know that's right, because you just put right on that shit.
Yes, I did. Baby Jesus was like, look here.
Yeah, fuck the pause. Pause for the cause. Fuck that pause.
I'm just trying to be a better person. I know it.
Let's see here. God damn it, dude. Can you hear him?
Yes, your dog is orange.
Damn it, dude.
Girl, this tea is piping.
It's living. These motherfuckers hot.
That just burnt the roof of my mouth.
Where's Candy Sue? Where's she at? You heard that like I heard that one. Fire in the hole. Smoke him if you got him.
You're like the third person that would probably be in the back of the class.
Fuck you, B. Tim.
Ellie's a thug.
Right.
You don't
We're all thugs around here. Shambles. Thank you for supporting the hot biddies. Y'all wasn't ready for that, was you?
Wait, I wasn't, bitch. I was not. I wasn't even close to ready for that shit. All right, I love you, baby girl. I'm gonna jump off.
I love you too, baby doll. Yo, what's happening? What's happening? Friday night shambles and shenanigans, boy. Look the fuck out, Jack. It's storming like a motherfucker here, so you guys are gonna hear the rain in the background, and you're probably gonna hear the sirens and shit go off, but it's all good. I'm safe. I'm good. We're good. We're gonna have a fucking blast. That's what we gonna do. What y'all been doing? You guys get, oh shit, look at y'all. I told, look at us showing our whole entire asses tonight. I knew it. Look, Mystic Butterfly coming in with 5 of them on us. Gin Rebel, the hive doesn't just make it rain, we make a whole damn thunderstorm. Bitch, I know that's right. Hey, it's fucking thunderstorming too like a bitch behind me. Katie K dropping 50 of them on us. Okay. Miss Gin Rebel dropped 5 of them. And Bonnie O dropped a $10 super sticker. You're genuine and haters just sound silly. Yeah, the whole fucking shit today was ridiculous. I know that. It was ridiculous. Can I pet that triggered bitch? What's up, big girl for life? What you doing? What it do, baby? What it do? Can you hear me? God damn. Dropped a fucking $400 super sticker. Go ahead, barbecue. Like I said, we don't make it rain, baby. We make it thunder, Jake.
What is up, Queek QB?
Baby, what are you doing over there? Gosh dang, barbecue. Look at you, girl. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. My God. Look at that, baby. Oh, my. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you, girl.
Unsolicited
Shit, that little
love,
hundo
right?
you wanted to drive and try to show in your ass. Like I said, you don't want us to be over here showing our ass. We will show our whole ass, okay? Understand me? Understand me. Can I pet that umbrella? Go ahead, barbecue lady. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Can I pet that super sticker? What are you guys, the honey pots? Go ahead, honey pots. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
I like that. Who started calling us honey pots?
No, they're the little honey pots. Barbecue and her girls are the honey pots. Well, Tammy and them, they all used to be the honey pots, but they kind of split. You know how sometimes you know what I'm saying, things happen and groups split off, girls split off. You know what I'm saying? I like Tammy. I like all the girls. Really, like I said, I didn't even have a problem with them little hoes over there, little stanky ass bitches. I tried to be nice. I tried to be neutral, but see where it gets you? See where it gets you? Fucking nowhere. I need to just start being an asshole from the jump. I should have said, nope, fuck you. I heard this nasty shit about you, so don't even worry about coming up here, bitch. How about that? That's what I should have done. Tammy's honey pots and barbecues. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Oh, confidential. My bad. Shit, my bad. Hold on now. Hold on. The name change. Fuck, we're going through. Listen, all right? Listen. Shambles. All right? Fuck, they're going through name changes and everything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Business is changing hands over here, okay? Fuck. The real enterprise over here is trying to pay $10,000 for some death threats. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Have you guys heard Betty talking about $10,000? She's like, I know I told you guys. I know I told you snitches get stitches, but 10,000, man. All right, y'all, we're gonna get that 10K. That's gonna be our money. If it's even real, in my opinion, it may not be. I need to see it before I believe it. Nick has Fitz wants to be Queen Bee's best friend. You need to show us the 10K, my boy. You need to show it. Put it out on the camera. Do a video with your face and the 10K in hand. Otherwise, that's that I'll promise you money. That's that.
That's that IOU type shit.
Right. That's that IOU type shit.
We don't do that over here,
somebody
bro.
we don't want.
Hell no. Who even are you?
Look, who even are you? That's right. Who the fuck even are you?
The devil's a lie.
The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. My goodness.
I saw BHB trying to cover a case 20 minutes away from my house.
Oh, Jesus fuck. Oh, excuse my language. Cheese and fucking rice. Good God.
She needs to stay the fuck up over there. I'll tell you that much.
Listen, we'll play her little bullshit right now real quick so I can show you guys how fucking ridiculous she sounds.
Breaking Chains did a good video.
What happened, honey?
Breaking Chains did a good video.
It's fucking wild to me. This is like the bolo. This is like the fucking bolo they put out. What? Because what are you doing? Well, who even are you? Who the fuck even are you? Gosh dang, man. Disturbing news. It's not breaking news anymore. It's disturbing news. I'm glad she's using new words, though. That's good.
She did?
You know what? She tries to say breaking news every day. And Sebastian, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
No, I think you have a lag. Drop down and come back because you're talking over me and I'm talking over you.
All right, you got it. I'll be right back.
Okay. It's either you or it's me. So if it ain't you, it's probably me.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. I was gonna say, do I have feedback, you guys? Is it me? If it's me, let me know. It could be because of this storm back here. But we talking shit all night tonight. I wish B Tim would get his ass up here so we can play the drunk glare fucking talk with Dolly. Hardly show me the money, baby. Big girl for life, you up here, babe?
Yep. I'm here, baby.
Okay, it still sounds like we have a lag.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Any better?
No, you sound fine, but I'm just saying it still seems like we have a lag. Like you end up talking over me, or
All right,
I talk
I'm
over you.
here.
The chat hates it.
I'm here.
Oh, beat thug.
Let's get to it. There's
We
a lot
gotta
of
get. You want to do that first, since you got to go to bed early? Or are you gonna?
yeah.
We'll do that
could
first.
do
Okay, we'll do that first. All right, we'll do that first.
I mean, there's a lot of drinking going on YouTube lately from our old characters
Holy
around
shit!
here.
I just watched Savage's fucking meltdown. That was terrible. Her husband was really sweet though. He was really nice.
Bro, he was like trying to stop her, and then he's like, "You're fucking embarrassing yourself, Savage." He didn't say Savage, but he said, "You're embarrassing yourself." And I was like, "You can hear
like,
it."
Pull yourself together. Pull yourself together.
And she was like crying. I was like, "Holy fuck, man!" Like,
look at this. Did you just see Barbecue Lady just dropped a $400 motherfucking super sticker?
Holy fuckaroos! Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, she dropped a bomb on us there.
Holy fuckaroos!
Dropping the mother load, baby. Shit, here we. You know what? We got to get us a little truth dance in there while we do this. Oh, you know what?
You have the glare.
The glare is appropriate. Right, the glare is appropriate.
I think we got a super chat. These nuts. I think we got a super chat.
Oh, self glare.
No, the glare.
Oh my god.
Do you have the link? Do you have the link handy?
Oh, I could find it. Give me a moment. I gotta go to our favorite. Let me see 1 second.
Yeah, see, I didn't know if you did or not. I'll go find it.
I mean, I know where it's at. I know what. I mean, I just found it. I just got to jump to where the timestamp where he jumps off. Give me a second. Yeah, you want to go to, here's the video. This is, Dolly. This is, and go to 129. 129.19. And he stays on for a little bit, like fucking a while, actually. Just jumping up and down, drinking for almost 2 hours. I think. Or an hour and a half. It's wild. One point he's cursing out PJ. The glare is a strange dude. The glare is someone that needs help. Let's just throw that out. But he got lucky he didn't get charged with witness intimidation because he was very close with that one. I put it in the back, by the way, Queen. Let me see.
Hey, B Tim.
What's up? How's things going?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. This is a PSA. Don't drink in live stream, I guess. Because it doesn't end well. Didn't end well last night. It didn't end well today for certain individuals. Does he still carry his blue cup? We didn't see the blue cup. We saw him menacingly looking at the camera for a solid minute.
KDK.
Holy fuck. KDK donated 50 memberships, then another 50 memberships, and then she donated, and then Melanie donated 50 memberships. Holy fuck.
KDK.
KDK. KDK with that.
KDK just dropped another 50 of them on us. Oh, look at y'all.
Okay. And also Melanie.
And Melanie just dropped another 50 of them on us. Okay. Look, we're showing our whole asses tonight, B Tim.
Oh, well, you're showing your ass. I'm not showing that.
I think we got a super chat. These nuts. I think we got a super chat.
That wasn't a debate last night with the Dolly Vision glare. That was a humiliation of.
Holy fuck! Listen here, Tiffany B. Tim Seal.
Oh my
About
god!
50 of them on us.
Oh my god! We got.
BTM Seal. I love saying that shit when she does.
Oh my god!
I feel like I'm harassing you when I say
Like you do. I'm gonna have to charge you for harassment.
BTM Seal.
Do a Queen Bee exposed. She harassed me with the memberships.
That's what they're supposed to be doing tonight. A queen be exposed.
Exposed.
I know.
It's the blood moon. It was the blood moon, and we're seeing blood on the streets right now. We're seeing blood everywhere.
Holy fuck, baby.
We got people in wheelchairs feeding donkeys. We got Savage drunk as a skunk.
God,
we got Glare pissing on a live stream. What is it on the streets right now? There's blood all over. We're just mopping it up.
The streets are in shambles, I tell you. Shambles. Scammers everywhere. Grifters.
Yeah, but listen, not once in any live stream. Like, I usually never see Queen ever ask for anything. And it's wild to me that they say that you do all the time when it's the complete opposite. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. Fuck them.
I mean,
yeah.
I think you get like 2,000 fucking memberships in one sitting. Or at
Holy
least
hell. Barbecue lady dropped 50 of them on us. Look at this.
Holy fuck. Look at it.
Gosh dang. Check y'all out. Y'all know what to do, but that's cool as hell. Y'all make sure you guys tell them thank you. Scammers,
Salty is B-Tim's biggest fan. She admitted in her live a few minutes ago.
She loves you, B-Thug. Everybody loves the B-Thug. Come on now.
Does love mean hate? Because I have a hate group. Listen, as long as someone's talking about you, it's good. It's when they're not talking about you, it's bad. So that's how it goes.
Hello.
That's the situation. I mean,
Here we go. Is this on the timestamp where we're ready?
1 hour and 29 minutes.
Is this on the timestamp where we're ready, baby?
Yeah, I told you. You got
to
go to 1 hour and 29 minutes and 19 seconds, and that will be the start. And he jumps up.
Miss Tina, listen, congratulations, love. She got her golden bee. Look at this.
Oh shit.
Okay. Miss Tina got your golden bee. Been here 2 years, baby. 2 years.
Man, there's a lot of people after me. And that's the thing. It's like, don't say any. I only say the truth, and it pisses them off. That's what happens. It's like you say your opinion, these people lose it. But whatever. We'll see how that works out.
My goodness.
They don't like the truth.
Miss Amy, your device is... Miss Amy, it says device is not connected, baby. So you're going to have to go out and come back in. Here it says device is not connected. I answered you in the back chat, though. Okay, love. What up, blank screen? What up? All right, here we go. I got this. Here, let's pull this up real fast.
Okay.
Hold, please. Let me put this.
Oh, my God. This is a disaster. I
mean,
at one point, he puts his camera on the glare and he just menacingly just stares into the screen for a solid minute. I shit you not. It was at like 140, 145. He just stares.
What did Dolly fucking do?
Dolly was clowning.
I'm glad I didn't watch this. Dolly was probably like, what in the fuck?
Dolly was spitting straight facts about the case, was just clowning him. He just made a complete... It was the biggest humiliation until I saw Savage's stream today. I mean, it was pretty bad. But
I thought last week Savage had a thing you saw that was.
Yes, she had another thing. She got drunk again on a live stream. And
Dolly toasted his ass, huh?
Oh my God! You have to drop the screen just at 1:45 when he shows his face at 1:45, and for a solid he's like, "Can you talk?"
What was the
129
timestamp? But you said what?
129.
Okay.
He's breaking the fourth wall. It's creepy.
Oh my God, it's crazy. Aries won't beat him, won't have me. Oh no. Oh no. So we're gonna see. Bro, must be a humiliation for the Claire.
He sounds like he's spiraling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because he might be called as a witness. Who knows?
Yeah. Like, and I don't understand why Turtle Boy has like 6,000 people in fucking chat either.
Wow.
Leo said, Queen, you're gonna laugh your fucking ass off. Oh, this is gonna be good, huh?
This is gonna be insane. This is probably the fuck, like this was bad. Like, you know the Morbid stream? Remember the Morbid stream?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, I do. Where they were drunk as hell and he was fucking sloppy drunk.
It's worse.
I hate sloppy drunks.
Oh, it's real bad, huh? Listen, I got one in back in our throwback vault of him being so sloppy drunk he falls asleep and drools on the side of his mouth, like drools out the side of his mouth. That girl.
No, he didn't have yuck mouth. Ew.
Oh, it was terrible. Leave the B. Listen, PJ reined him in, and she really did. But I think that heart attack also scared the fuck out of him because I heard he said he doesn't smoke buds anymore either.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, damn, maybe the doctor has the heart doctor told him not to, then you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but I mean, fuck.
I recommend black garlic, Dolly. Try it 2 a day.
You would not
recommendation.
I'd be fucking man, I'd be a whole different person not smoking buds.
I know. He would be so hyper, it'd be fucking crazy.
No, I'm hyper when I smoke.
I would be squirreling all the time. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's let the fuckery begin. Let's get some belly laughs in this motherfucking night.
Well, I want to get my audio right. Is my audio okay?
You need to get your sobriety right.
Oh my God, he's fucking smacked. He said you need to get your sobriety right.
Oh my God.
That's what you need to do.
Is my audio okay?
Your audio is
okay.
It is great. Your audio is great. You sound.
I love it. I love it.
You sound hammered. You sound effed up from the floor up.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Great. Do I sound effed up from the floor up? Great.
Yes.
Oh my God. You sound white girl wasted, bitch.
Awesome. Okay. Now, you think that Karen Reed is guilty?
Me? No.
Yes.
No, absolutely not.
You've been saying this all the way. You've been saying it all the way, homie.
Yeah, I think she may possibly be guilty.
Okay. All right. Why?
Because you sound like y'all drink about the same level. Did you drink 9 vodkas and sodas tonight?
No. We're talking about Karen Reed. Is Karen Reed guilty or not?
No. We're talking about Karen Reed, not
drinking and driving.
Why do you think Karen Reed is guilty?
Because she was drinking and driving.
Because she was. Well, how do you know she was drinking and driving?
Are you?
Because there's video of her at the bar, the same bar that she was at.
Is there video of her at the bar? Okay.
Yes, you know there's video of her at the bar.
Okay,
drinking and driving. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Now she has been drinking and driving. Now, has she been guilty of murdering a Boston police officer?
She's not guilty yet because she hasn't been found guilty. She's accused of murdering a Boston police officer.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm listening.
That's what you asked the question.
I'm listening. I'm listening. Why you think she's guilty of? What's the evidence?
The evidence is John O'Keefe's out there dead. Parts of her taillight are embedded in his clothing. She said to multiple people, "I hit him. I could have hit him. Did I hit him?" Mm-hmm. She called her dad and got a lawyer. When she first went to trial, they said when she was first arrested, it was a terrible accident. Then once your homeboy Turtle Boy came into the picture, then it became she didn't do it. It was conspiracy. And she was trying to bang Higgins and she didn't like the kids, but y'all supporting this lady with terrible actions.
Okay, slow down.
Too many facts. Too many facts.
Slow down.
That's too much evidence. That's too much evidence. Also, it was
strong tonight.
It was microscopic taillight pieces that were embedded in his clothes, which is impossible to sprinkle on or put onto his clothes. But that's just a little piece extra, just in case those people don't know that one.
All right, here we go.
You asked.
No, I know. I asked. Let's take things one step at a time, okay?
Okay, let's do it. I'll slow it down.
One step at a time. Okay.
Let's start with step one. Because you got it all figured out.
You need 9 steps.
No, I don't have it figured out. This is my opinion on it. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Step one. Why is she guilty? Step one.
because she was out intoxicated, never should have been behind the wheel of a vehicle, got behind the wheel of that vehicle. She was the last person to see that man alive. Her taillight pieces were embedded in that man's clothes. When they went back to look for him, she instantly knew where he was at because she left him there. Why would somebody drop their boyfriend off and leave them? Why did she leave?
Okay, so you're saying that she's guilty because she dropped.
And his mama didn't know.
Oh
my.
Y'all can pick on them, but don't be hateful, okay? Because we're not hateful to you. She was out drinking, okay? She was out driving. I believe a terrible accident happened. You know,
Yeah, he's out for a solid 2 hours.
We can agree on that, right?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get.
Let me ask you this: why don't you drink and drive, Claire?
Why don't you drink and drive?
Because a terrible accident could happen.
Right.
I can hurt myself, or I can.
Serious, Claire?
Why don't you drink and drive?
Joking me.
Why don't you drink and drive? I don't know. You might hit someone. I don't know. Maybe the crime that she's being alleged to have committed.
Fuck, what is he doing? This is like 2 hours long. We ain't watching all this, but
yeah, we can fast jump. But the beginning part.
Where's I was gonna say, does he got funny parts? Is there some funnier parts picked out, or does he? You know what I mean?
I mean, do you want me to share it? Because you're probably nuts with the.
No, I was trying to look for where he comes. You guys said he comes on panel, stares at the thing. I wanted to see where.
Yeah, you're passing it up constantly. You see it?
No, I haven't.
That's
said
why
I was looking.
I said 145.
Oh, where he's staring? Okay.
Yeah, you pass it up a couple of times. You see it?
Right. Yeah, there he go. Okay, there he goes. Okay, there he goes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Go a little bit, and move a little bit.
Hold on. There we go. All right, here we go.
I told him, I said, look, I'll debate with you. I didn't know it was going to quite go like this. Okay.
Yeah, he was sloshed.
I didn't know it was going to be this level. Oh, he's back. He's back. Okay, you got a different window. Do you want me to kick the other glare? Which one's the real one? Will the real glare please stand up? No, don't stand up. You might not have pants on. Stay seated. Stay seated. Can you hear me?
He's just staring blankly. Look at him. Blank as fuck.
Are you breathing?
Breathing.
Blink if you need help.
Blink if you need help.
Can you hear? Who even are you?
Right. Who even are you, Glare?
Oh my god.
Okay. You done woke up my producer.
Are you breathing?
Man down.
Dead.
Man down.
That is so funny.
Oh my god. Why should you not drink and drive? I'm a true crime content creator.
Don Wells. I don't know. Hang up,
you can jump a little bit ahead. He's still there.
He just fell right off. Does he come? He comes back up.
Yeah, he comes back.
Yeah, he does.
And he curses out PJ at one point.
He curses out PJ?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm sure she probably lit his ass up, didn't she?
She tries to say, and then she's just shut up. He says, shut the F up or something to PJ. Oh my god. It's just a disaster stream.
Here we go.
Tip on.
Well, I mean, I like to drink wine, whatever. But let's talk about Karen Reed. Let's go.
Okay. Are you drinking wine tonight, Blair?
Let's talk about Karen Reed. Let's go.
That must be some good ass wine.
Let's talk about Karen Reed. Let's go.
Okay. Karen Reed, I believe, is guilty. She was drinking and driving. The evidence points to her as the culprit.
How does the evidence point to her?
How does it not?
Well, because there's no evidence to point to her.
I mean, she has a vehicle that's missing the taillight pieces, and the taillight pieces are embedded in his clothing, and he's laying there dead. She's the last person to be with him. I think that points to her.
No, it doesn't, because there's no evidence. There's no taillight pieces that point to her. What are you talking about with the taillight pieces? What are you talking about?
Her taillight is broke. The taillight pieces are on his body. How did they get there?
Because Trooper Proctor is a fucking liar.
Barbecue.
And you're saying he planted this evidence on John O'Keefe's body
Don't drink and
I'm
debate.
saying that
in the
there's-
hospital. Because that's where he was at, right?
There's no evidence to dictate that Trooper Proctor didn't.
Sorry, I was getting back in. Barbecue just dropped another 50 of them on us. What the hell, Barbecue? Thank you. If y'all got one, make sure you tell her thank you. Coming in here lighting the stream up like that. Girl, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Capital K Productions says thank you for the membership. Kelly, member for 7 months. Woohoo! 7 months with the Hive. What is this? That Dr. G25, member for 2 months. Who even are you? Here's for Duke for a bag of treats to share with the girls. I know that's right. All right, here we go. Let's roll. Let's ride.
Plant that evidence.
Well, what makes you think that the police killed John O'Keefe?
I didn't say the police killed John O'Keefe.
How did he die?
I don't know how he died. I don't know.
Okay, them's fighting words
I wish
there.
it did.
Now,
Then how do you know these people are lying if you don't know how he died?
How do you know? Are you kidding? Are you saying that you watched the trial? Did you watch?
Yes, you did. I did too. We all watched.
Oh my! Look, Melanie dropping 50 of them on us. Look at us, you girls showing your whole ass.
You gotta get like a sound you play with.
Oh my! Let's just play the glare dancing. We got to play that at least. This is
That's
appropriate.
it. That's I was gonna say. We got to play the glare. Here.
I think we got a super chat.
These nuts.
I think we got a super chat.
Queen Bee, why you think you can't drink and drive?
Why you even playing this? I don't like it.
I like it. Who even are you? Give me one moment. I gotta
Who
pee.
even are you? Oh, Tiffany B. Tim.
Oh, shit. We're gonna go bankrupt.
Tiffany
Oh
B.
my
Tim
God.
drop 50 of them on us.
Y'all are
Okay.
incredible. Y'all are like
Look at you.
ridiculous
I'm so
loyal.
look at you, y'all. So proud of you little bumbles.
Every membership is one more lap that Duke has to do to exercise. We're gonna do that.
Excuse you.
He'll do
That's
no such thing.
Listen, those are fight words there now.
That's like 250 laps around the block.
That's
so
like
fine.
don't even. We'll go down and take a walk for a pup cup, and that's it.
No
That's
pup
it.
cups for Duke. Duke's can't have.
You
any
gotta
more
take a
pup
video
cups.
of
Jesus
a pup
fucking
cup.
Christ, dude. He's just joking. He's just joking.
I'm not joking. That dog's doing laps.
That's it.
We're gonna put a GoPro on that dog to verify. StreamYard that dog. It'll be like Duke's channel where he just StreamYards walking
Hey,
around the block.
listen, we don't listen.
We don't exploit animals, okay?
Yeah, that's
Well,
Justin's job.
We don't
Yep.
do home bracelets like, you know what I'm saying, ankle monitors and shit. We don't do that. We don't roll
Yeah,
like
and,
that.
and also, the only person that can exploit animals is Justin. Exploiting his monkey for views.
Can I pet that pup cup? Tiffany B. Tim C.
No pup cups for any animals. Matter of fact, if I was the richest man in the world, I'd buy Starbucks and remove pup cups. Force you never to have pup cups again. Just buy.
Jim Rebel said we're showing out tonight. Stay triggered, baby. Stay triggered.
Oh my God! What's
Stay mad,
going
baby.
on? Look at the fucking Dolly's face. Like he's just sitting there. He's just thinking to myself, man, how much money am I gonna make from this fucking idiot on my panel?
God damn!
Holy fuck, barbecue! Did you win?
You have a good
Listen.
catering event this week? Like, that's
Oh.
wild. You're so good.
Barbecue drop another 50 of them on us, baby.
You're incredible.
Coming in clutch, baby. Coming in clutch. Look at you. Somebody's getting fucking blocked. You's about to be a blocked bitch right now. No, hell no. Look at this name. Look what they done did, BTM.
Oh
I'm
my
done.
God.
You BTM, look. Look what you did, BTM. Look what you did. Big back Duke. B Tim's best friend. Listen, you're getting blocked. You're about to be a blocked bitch now. That's it.
Lisa, are you? And now you're a block bitch.
That's it. Those are fighting words, gosh dang it, B Tim. Look at you, got your little haters in here all mad.
Big Buck, dude, Big Tim. Big
Oh,
Buck. No, we're not.
back.
Oh my God, we're not gonna let Big Back. We're gonna block that person. We're gonna have to wait and loss.
Big back. Look at that.
Oh my God, you got another 20 memberships? Jeez.
Melanie dropped 20 of them on us. My
Jeez,
God, little Bumble showing out, little honey.
Tiffany.
Bumble showing out. Oh my God, Tiffany, BTMC.
Did people just hit the? Did multiple people hit the fucking lottery or something? Like,
yeah, they said, "Fuck, they're over here." When you're part of the hive, you are a part of the lottery, baby. Come on, you know you winning over here. Shit,
all the trolls got their
we
membership.
don't fuck
now.
around. It's that fuck around and find out, Jack.
Jeez, I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen B Tim's Hunchback yet. That will be coming.
Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Somebody came in here fucking being so mean to Duke. I can't believe that.
Yeah, well, Duke needs a weight loss journey around the block 5 times.
Come on now.
You know what? The tax refunds ain't even hit yet. So now what?
I got mine 3 weeks ago. Who you telling?
Yeah, I said tax refunds ain't even hitting yet.
Don't worry, Puffy. We know. Eventually, one day YouTube won't screw you over anymore and let you actually get a membership. It's like weird, man. She's been here.
Who doesn't have one?
Casey or my Puffin, because she's like,
Puffin?
yeah,
Casey.
Yeah,
Casey.
She said, "B Tim, I can't show my love with memberships."
It's fine. It's fine. I appreciate you being here.
Look, she loves some B Tim Simp. Look, she's our B Tim Simp number 2. She loves her some B Tim.
Get in line, bitches. Get in line.
Look, see? Look. Every time. Look, every time.
We're gonna have to kick.
B Tim Simp. She said, "I owe taxes, baby. I don't get refunds."
Oh,
yeah, me too. Me too. I agree on that one.
Look, I'm a puff and got one.
No way.
Oh, you got one? Oh my God. Hell has frozen. I swear to God, I had to. I was like wondering if like you pissed off someone from YouTube or something. They just like purposely made sure you could not get a membership. That's funny.
Oh my God, that's funny. Strong arm.
Oh my God.
Coming in here with 5 memberships. Drop them on us, baby. Drop them on us. I'm a puff and you got one. Look at you, girl. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
For every membership is one more tier from fucking Brittany J's fucking eyes where she's watching.
God, you know she's over there fucking. Remember when Easy E came in? She's like, "Well, everybody on this YouTube streets will have one now because Easy E came back in. Now she gonna be over there bitching and mad."
Bitch Tim, I don't have carpets in my kitchen. That's just my dirty floor. It's just so dirty it looks green. Bitch, Tim, I don't have roaches. I just have flies all over my house and rotten food.
Look at you guys.
I'm fucking done.
Look at all these memberships. Y'all are incredible.
Oh my God, baby, dropping 5 on
You guys
us.
are sick in the head. Oh my God, they're gonna start like this is wild. You guys are incredible.
Jesus Christ!
Look at this.
Know that it's
Drop
always
5 of them on us. Go ahead, Tisha, baby. Go ahead. Summer girl dropped 5 of them on us.
You got another 50 from barbecue. You got another 20 from
what?
You got like a bunch. You're way behind.
Oh, I'm way behind in chat. Damn, barbecue, drop another 50 of them on us.
You don't let them. I can't see the rest of it.
You don't even let me talk, Craig. You don't even let me talk. Drop 20 of them on us.
Summer girl donated 5. Tisha donated 5.
I got those girls.
G25 donated 5.
Melanie. Oh my God, you guys.
Melanie dropped another 50 of them on us.
Oh my God.
B Tim Simp drop another 50 of them on us.
Oh my God. Is there like a glitch on YouTube or where?
What?
Is there like a glitch on YouTube where like now you can just donate free memberships to people now?
No, we're just showing out. We're just showing our ass.
I asked the night, drop some money.
I think we got a super chat.
Drop some money.
These nuts.
Drop some money.
I think we super chat.
Oh,
That finger peen, though.
That
well,
is the best shit I've ever seen.
that might be a true and accurate depiction of what's under there.
I
So,
think we need a wop wop wop.
and unfortunately, I found out the hard way due to Morbid. So, just saying.
How do you mean?
Well, it's a story of when the Glare basically tried to come on to Morbid's ex-girlfriend, and then she said hello, and then he sent a dick pic. And
Ew. Who does that? Nobody wants dick pics.
And then Morbid got the picture and he put it on his profile, his community board. He thought he lighted up, but he didn't, because I have an Alienware computer with a giant screen, and a lot of other people saw it, and it was him tugging it furiously for the camera. And
CRR dropped 10 memberships on us, baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks to the mods for keeping the streets clean. Miss Barbecue dropped another $10 on the super sticker, babe. Oh my God. Can I pet that credit card? Flutter said. I'm fucking ready. Oh my God, I remember that.
Yeah, that was a horrifying. I think I screamed when I saw that in the Discord. Like, oh my God. My eyes, something like that. I'm not even joking. That's actually what I said in the Discord. I was like, someone's like, we saw it and we're like, what the fuck is this? And then it's just fucking crazy.
It's Luck of the Crimson Moon. Is that what that is?
I don't know, man.
Oh, any truckers in here? Oh, there's ex-truckers. I know Cheesy used to drive a truck.
Used to. What do you think she's doing now?
Oh, really?
You
I
guys
didn't realize
listen.
she still drove.
Y'all shook the bushes so much, you shook the fucking scammer out.
What? Yep, got one?
Walker. Yep's Alt Walker just got gifted.
No
a membership.
way.
Oh my God! You got a donkey you're feeding? I hope you're taking care of your donkey.
Out there in your wheelchair.
Got a donkey you're feeding with your wheelchair and air respirator? Oh my God. I couldn't believe it. A fucking donkey. Jesus Christ.
I can't believe she told Sherry that. I cannot believe that.
Bro, I can't believe Sherry fucking believed that story, to be honest with you. If some motherfucker told me that they were in a wheelchair with a respirator and they're out in the fields feeding their donkey, I would be like, that is a lie. That is clearly a scam. But apparently Sherry believed that and also believed that she was going to adopt the children from Yep. That was quite crazy. I think I would be like, ma'am, this is crazy. Like, don't you have
like way above and beyond anything? Like, what?
I think I laughed for a solid 2 minutes when I heard the donkey comment. I literally laughed. I was like, is this for real? A fucking donkey? Like a fucking donkey? You're like, I just couldn't just imagine the fact of a person in a wheelchair with a respirator with a carrot trying to feed a fucking donkey in the middle of the night, just while one hand is with a carrot, the other hand's with a fucking phone, typing in, trying to talk to Sherry.
Who even are you?
Who even are you? What is your end goal? To scam YouTube, apparently. Yep. Holy fuck. And holy shit, you got more stuff, Queen. He says, I was gonna when WNC Granny says I was gonna rename myself B Tim's Mop and Bucket, but I don't know how to change it. Isn't supposed to be a mains workout. I don't think you want to have that as your permanent name. Barbecue donated $50 sticker.
May she rest in peace. Fuck off, y'all. The hell.
Emily can donate on her own account, haters. Yep. Let me see. And Barbecue donated a sticker. And you got more memberships, Queen.
All the trolls have memberships.
All the trolls got memberships. Welcome to the hive.
Welcome to the hive, bitch. Where we can serve, okay, our community. That's what we do over here. We don't need your book.
We also laugh at idiots on YouTube, and that pisses them off greatly. That's right. You got another $50. You got another $50. You got a bunch more.
I see Sharon drop 5 of them on us. Barbecue Lady said Emily can donate on her own account. Haters. Yeah, Emily can donate on her own. She don't need anybody else doing it. WC and Granny says, I was going to rename myself B. Tim's Mop and Bucket. I don't know how to change my name. Isn't he supposed to be a maintenance worker? Love you guys.
Oh my God. You
Shoe
guys are
shiner.
insane.
Oh, look, right there. Emily dropped a $200
God.
super sticker on us using her own account. Okay. It's me supporting the Hive from my own account. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you.
That's incredible.
Barbecue Lady did a $50 super sticker. And B. Tim Simp. Tiffany B. Tim Simp did a $10 super sticker. Said on a more serious note, for anyone in the path of these storms, please stay safe. Yeah, these storms are actually pretty fucking bad. It's real windy and it's thundering real bad here. The rain will settle down.
Salty lunatic got shook out. Good. Fuck that bitch.
Will I shine your shoes? No, I'm not shining shoes. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Sam, you have to catch him on a Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday. Today is my day off.
Monday off.
Yeah, seriously. I have a lot of shoe shining to do on Monday.
Go get your fucking shine box.
Go get your fucking shine box. That's how you guys say it. Storm chasers are on out full force. All right.
If you know, you know.
Are we going to play more of this? Or
yeah, let's play something.
Yep, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say 98% of it.
All right. So you watched 98% of the trial, and you're saying that 98% of the trial that you watched, that these people didn't lie?
I don't think they lied.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay. So
just like y'all said, Jennifer McCabe was a lie, but yet that hostile on the die Nicole was made at 6 o'clock in the morning.
All right.
6:23. 6:24.
There are tons of there is tons of evidence to indicate that Jen McCabe is a liar.
What?
Okay, like what?
But you don't think that she lied in any way, shape, or form.
I don't think she lied about the hostile on the die Nicole. Not at all.
No. So the 2:27 a.m. search didn't happen as far as you're concerned, right?
Didn't happen. It happened at 6 something in the morning.
Green said he apologized for misreading.
I mean, it's been proven. The Celebrate people came out and said it themselves that the search was done at 6 in the morning.
What Celebrate people?
The experts, the Celebrate experts, the people that designed the program came out and said that the search wasn't made at 2:30 in the morning.
Okay.
So
the Celebrate search didn't happen at 6:30 in the morning, but the 2:27 a.m. search is totally it didn't happen, right?
It didn't happen. According to the experts, it didn't happen.
Jesus Christ.
According to what expert?
The experts from Celebrate. Now, according to me, I'm not an expert from Celebrate. I'm just telling you what the experts said, that search didn't happen at 2:30 in the morning. It happened at
what experts?
I just told you the experts from Celebrate.
The experts from Celebrate, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, really. That's
okay.
Really.
Explain which experts from Celebrate.
I mean, I don't personally know their names. I'm not friends with them.
No, I do, but you don't know which Celebrate.
I don't think you know your name right at this present point.
I don't think you know your name.
Which Celebrate experts?
No, I do not know which Celebrate experts, but I know they did say that.
Okay, right.
I'm not on first name basis with the people that work at Celebrate.
Neither am I. But you're so sure that the Celebrate experts, which Celebrate experts? What are you talking about? Which
I
Celebrate?
I just told you that the experts came out and said that search wasn't done. And what about?
It was Ian Whiffen.
Okay, what makes you think she's so innocent? You said you don't even know how John O'Keefe died, but yet you're out here blaming these police officers for killing him.
No. I'm not blaming anybody for killing John O'Keefe. I don't know who killed him.
Is he peeing right now?
Well, when you done peeing, We
I
will
was
Oh my
bring you
God,
back
he
up,
was
Don
peeing!
Wells. Okay,
Queen!
what is with people coming to my channel,
Queen!
going to the back?
Queen! Go back.
Yeah, he was just taking a piss.
Bro, that
He was
the
taking a
funniest thing
piss.
ever. I heard it.
Oh my God, he was taking a piss. Let's go back to that.
He's not even trying to be quiet about it either.
John
y'all.
O'Keefe died, but yet you're out here blaming these police officers for killing them.
No. I'm not blaming anybody for killing John O'Keefe. I don't know who
Imagine him
killed him.
swaying over the toilet right
Okay, well, when you
talking at the same time to Dolly on a live.
Right.
Like,
You could hear him. He was definitely peeing. He was
like
definitely
he wasn't
peeing.
even trying to be quiet about it. Like, come on.
I'm glad Dolly
That's
took his
funny as
funky
hell.
bite down.
Oh my God. Yeah, well,
Wow.
he might show his peen accidentally. He's worried about that. You know what I mean? He might drop his phone.
Yeah.
He might do a fucking TikTok Tony for us.
No, none of that. We don't need that. None of that.
That's too fucking funny.
Who even are you?
Here we go.
you done peeing, we will bring you back up, Don Wells.
We're
Okay,
done
what is with
peeing.
people coming to my channel, going to the bathroom? Okay, I'll bring you back up. I didn't kick you. I just took you off the stage while you're in there taking. It sounds like he's using the bathroom. This is getting weird. Okay, he's talking about what experts? Oh my God, dude! Oh my Jesus! Oh my, that ain't no wine. Okay,
that is
not. Oh my
wine.
Lord!
No, that's some whiskey, baby.
That's that. That's that.
That's that
meat
oak
type
leaf check.
shit.
Yep.
That's that oak leaf.
And I
He
want to
loves
correct
oak leaf.
something. I need
Hey,
to correct
Roro.
BTM. I need
What?
to correct BTM. He said, oops, what if he would have had a green screen
Green screen.
slip? Yeah.
Oh,
What if
yeah.
he'd had that? We don't need that because Morwood already passed around his dick pic. and put
Yes,
it on
I
his
saw that.
community post.
Unfortunately, he was tugging on that furiously in that
Yeah.
picture. It was
Yeah.
like horrifying.
He was wrangling the snake on that one. So we
You
don't.
know,
We don't.
it's-
We've already seen his. So I mean, yeah.
You know, unfortunately, it's burned into my mind. I know that when I'm on my deathbed and my life is flashing through my eyes, I will see King the glare on a chair, tugging furiously at his penis at a fucking camera. It's fucking terrible.
You know
and
what
I honestly hate Morbid fucking
He's
for
not
that.
getting into heaven. What are you talking about?
Look, you should have heard BTM when he saw it. Fuck.
Yes.
It was gold. It was
Yes.
absolute gold. Because he has a huge monitor. And so it showed up huge. I call those one of those moments where you'll remember in your life where you were at when you saw Claire's pain.
Yeah.
It's one of those moments on YouTube. All right, we can get back to it. I know. BTM, I haven't seen you this excited since
Well,
Betty's
Claire
order of
and
protections got granted.
it's Claire drunk
I know.
embarrassing himself during a Karen Reed debate. How much
I know.
better can this be?
I know. I'm loving your reaction to him. I'm loving it. I'm here for it.
And he said on your deathbed, beats him. No, take that back right now.
And as you ladies watch this, Glare is single, and we wonder why.
He's not single.
Pineapple said, and he's just sitting
he
there
has a
tugging
girlfriend in another
furiously.
country.
Oh, he's
Not
got
even
Candy
trying to be
Sue.
quiet.
And she's in another country on the internet. Like I
She's
said,
probably a
single.
dude. Let's be real.
But keep that in
Cherry.
mind.
Is Cherry still around?
Probably. I don't know.
Wow.
Oh my Jesus! It's Saint.
John O'Keefe was killed by Karen Reed.
Okay.
And this is at one point.
I don't know the experts' names. I just know that they have said that Celebrate search wasn't made at 2:30 in the morning.
Ian Whiffen was the guy who
how
main guy that runs.
That's what they said. I don't know.
Celebrate.
They do the experts. Do I look like I'm an expert work for Celebrate?
I'm not an expert that works for Celebrate. Are you?
Are
I just said I wasn't. Are you? I just said I wasn't.
All right.
You?
So
What about the dog bite?
Oh, what are you drinking, bro? He's drinking more.
what about it? What's your question? Sorry, I'm drinking water.
Sure.
I bet you are. I bet you. Is that Chloe? Did Chloe bite him?
I don't know, but I think so. Yeah.
What makes you think Chloe bit him?
Well, because the scratches and injuries on John O'Keefe's arm are not consistent with what the Commonwealth is saying is consistent with a taillight.
Have you ever been hit by a car?
Have you?
Oh my God.
No.
Okay, so
Then how do we know it's not consistent if neither one of us has been hit by a car?
no, you're right. So explain how if the Commonwealth is if the Commonwealth
Where's your answer? The Commonwealth.
You still with us?
You there?
You all right?
Oh, it looks like you didn't get the answer. You lose.
Squirrels.
How does that feel?
Are you all right here? Everything good?
He probably passed out and hit his head just on the fucking speaker, on the mic.
Take your time. Breathe. You get in through your nose, out through your mouth.
Do we hear snoring yet?
Where did he go? Did he really fall asleep?
Yeah, I think he might have
Are
fallen
you for
asleep.
real?
Are you there? Are you good?
Oh my God.
Fell out.
He
Fell out or
out.
fell asleep.
Holy fuck.
That's wild.
Hello?
Is he
Sorry.
at Brittany J's house?
Passing out.
No, I got a lot of shit going on in my life here.
Yeah.
I know what he was doing. I know what he was doing.
If the Commonwealth is so sure that Karen Reed killed John O'Keefe with her vehicle, what's the proof?
The proof is the taillight pieces. Her statements would be the proof.
He told you.
And the proof is that John O'Keefe and the witnesses that state John O'Keefe never came in that house.
What's her statements?
That
There
she
was like 30
hit
of
him,
them.
that she could have hit him. Did she hit him?
There was
Okay,
like 5
that makes no sense whatsoever.
I mean, she said it, not me.
No, you're saying she said it.
No,
According
the TV
to the
documentary
witnesses,
said she said it.
And why would these people have a reason to lie on her?
Why would what witnesses have a reason to lie on her? What are you talking about?
Why would the first responders be? Why would the first responders? She said it herself on 3 documentaries.
Yeah.
She said it herself on 3 documentaries. Okay.
Yeah, could she have hit him? Did I hit him? Could I have hit him? I hit him.
Okay, so that's your whole thing.
No,
right?
and plus the evidence shows that it's consistent with a car hit.
Who's yelling? Jesus Christ!
That's your
Who's
echo,
yelling?
Blair.
Ain't
You have
nobody
YouTube
yelling.
playing in the background.
Somebody's yelling.
That's your echo.
Okay,
Blair.
Go ahead.
The injuries are consistent with being struck by.
Somebody's yelling. It's his own fucking feedback.
Yeah, it's his own feedback. He has the YouTube in the background.
Done, son.
Who's yelling?
Paranoid.
Who is yelling? Stop yelling so loud.
You guys hear that?
Jesus.
What was that? Did you hear that? Just kidding.
Now, you might be saying I'm being pretty mean to Claire. But after the bullshit this motherfucker has done to certain people in this case, I have no fucking chill with this guy. Fuck this guy. Absolutely fuck this guy. I've seen him do some fucked up things to a lot of people on this case. So I have no qualms about trolling him being a piece of shit. He's a complete piece of shit, garbage human being. So anyone that comes out tomorrow and be like, you're making fun of a person who's drinking. It's like, yeah. Okay. The guy's a piece of shit. I will.
Sure I am.
He's inebriated, and that's on his own. He's a grown-ass man. He can take it. Here we go. Oh, go ahead.
Also, he's made fun of a lot of other people in this case and harassed them, and even harassed a witness to his case about 4 days ago. So, fuck him.
Uh-oh, Summer Girl, look at this. B-Tim is going to hate me, but I think KR is not guilty.
Shit, we're going to have to ban them. No, I'm joking. Let's go.
That's it. B-Tim's done.
You do have to admit this
laid out there. She was the last one to see him. He never made it into the house. Multiple witnesses in the house said he never.
God, he does have feedback real bad.
Yeah, that motherfucker, and he thinks it's another person yelling at him.
He's so fucking drunk. Oh my God.
Came
I'm
into the
surprised
house.
Dolly didn't
So she's
say
at
it,
drinking
though.
and driving. She's the last one with him. That's why I think she did it. You don't know how John O'Keefe died, but yet you're sitting aside and blaming police officers that possibly didn't have nothing to do with it.
Oh, can I ask him a question?
What would you be?
I want to ask him how come there's no when Karen Reed dropped him off and supposedly just said, okay, you can go in the party and I'll go home. And then she says she waited there for him to give her the okay. And, you know, she sat there for a minute and then he never came out. Why is there no messages?
Why didn't she try texting him or calling him?
Why, when she started calling him 10 minutes later, did she not say things like, hey, asshole, you left me outside. I was waiting for you. Or,
and why would she leave him? Why would she leave John O'Keefe?
I have no idea.
And then why did he say that he didn't look maliciously wounded? And then she said, what if I accidentally struck him and in his incapacitated state, he just didn't get back up?
Because she knew. I believe she knew she hit him.
She knew she hit
Yep,
him.
she did.
That's what I believe.
That's why she told her dad that she thinks she struck something.
Called her dad.
Yeah, why did she tell her dad that?
Called her dad at 1 o'clock in the morning.
All right. I got.
Why did she tell John's brother in the freaking? Well, she said it while she was in her 5150 room that he was dead. They hadn't even officially pronounced John, but she was screaming to everybody that he was dead.
And let me ask you this, there, baby guy. If you was to leave a person at a house full of police, why would you get home and then panic when they're in a house full of police?
Over and over. And then when you wake up the next morning, you ask the person you were last with where he is because you have no idea and you don't even know the last place you guys were at together, supposedly.
Way to go, PJ.
I mean, why would she just leave him there and go home and then panic? When she dropped him off at a house full of police, you would think if you drop somebody off at a house full of police, they would be safe. But what was her big deal? Why was she so panicked? And why was she trying to cheat on John?
Yeah, with Higgins.
Why was she trying to get up with Higgins?
Wait, what?
Why was she trying to get up with Higgins? Why was she text messaging him trying to hook up with him?
Yeah, we read.
Okay.
And why did she
You
text
also
Higgins
text
after
me.
John was dead and tell Higgins John was dead? Because she was trying to get a booty call.
Yeah. Those text messages from Higgins was like ridiculous.
Wait,
what?
Explain that one more time. Because
Okay, all those
I can't even relate to what the fuck you're even talking about.
Why was she trying to be a hoochie? You understand that, right? And cheat on John, sending this man messages talking about
What does that have to do with John being killed? What are you talking about?
It just shows she didn't care about this man.
Okay,
why is she not sad right now that John O'Keefe's dead? That's a better question. Why ain't she sad, upset right now? The man she's supposed to be loved,
yeah, she's
is
smiling.
dead. How come that lady ain't never shed a tear for John O'Keefe?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know she's never shed a tear for
You ever
John
seen her?
O'Keefe?
You ever seen her? Well, how come publicly she's never shed a tear for John
She only
O'Keefe?
cried when she had to replay her call for being drunk. Only time she
I
cried.
have no idea why she would never shed a tear for John O'Keefe, or why she would, or what are you talking about?
I'm talking about why hasn't she ever shed a tear for John O'Keefe? Exactly what I said. That's what I'm talking about.
I can't speak for Karen Reed.
And
I
she
don't
was
know.
trying to cheat on him and didn't like the kids. Right? She didn't like the kids, and she was trying to cheat on them with another police officer. Are you denying that?
Am I denying what?
That she was trying to cheat on John O'Keefe.
I'm not even gonna fucking even talk about that. What the fuck are you even talking about? That
I'm
she would
talking about her behavior.
That has nothing to do with
leading up to the death of John O'Keefe.
You gotta,
and her
you gotta
being the
be
last
slow with
person
this
with
guy,
John O'Keefe,
Dolly.
the last person to see John O'Keefe alive. He has injuries that are consistent with a car wreck. He has broken tail light pieces in his clothing, and she has a broken tail light.
Well, the broken taillight doesn't even add up.
Why?
And why is that? Why don't the broken tail light add up?
Because the ARCA experts dictate that it
They
didn't
were
paid
happen.
$23,000.
The ARCA experts were also paid $23,000 to say whatever they wanted said.
Yeah.
No, the ARCA experts.
I know,
were
no,
paid
absolutely. They were paid by Alan Jackson.
Yep.
No, they were paid by the FBI.
They were also
Alan
paid
Jackson
by the
did not
FBI.
pay them $23,000.
No.
Yes, he did.
Okay. Are you sure of that?
We watched 2 days of that trial, about that motion hearing.
The FBI paid.
What about the FBI has closed their investigation and none of these people are going to jail like y'all kept
They're gonna
screaming? The
frustrate
FBI had
the
an
glare. Too many facts.
investigation and these people are going to jail. Well, it comes to find out now, Hank Tank said there is no active federal investigation and there's no charges going on anybody. So what happened with that?
Well, how do you know that there's no charges going?
Because there's no active federal investigation. The investigation was closed. I mean, you cover this every day. You don't know these things?
No, I don't.
How did you miss that?
I guess I missed it. I
guess
know.
I was drunk.
It's convenient. You don't remember things you don't want to remember.
Well, please sickle so.
So
that's a liquor bottle. Yeah, that is a liquor bottle. This man is drunk as a fucking skunk.
So tell me why you think that Karen Reed is guilty.
He said
I
it
thought I
2
told
hours
you
ago.
multiple times that she was drinking and driving. She was the last person with him, last person to see him. He's laying there dead on the ground with taillight pieces embedded in his clothing.
Right.
She makes statements that say, "Could I hit him? Did I hit him? What if I hit him?" She calls her dad in the middle of the night. She goes home and calls her dad. Why would you wake your dad up? She lawyers up, and at first she says that it's a terrible accident, and then they come up with the Turtle Boy conspiracy that the police killed him inside the home and left his body outside to die in the cold. And Jennifer McCabe searched how long to die in the cold. That didn't happen at 2:30 like they're saying. That she searched it when she was out there, and you people have been out here trying to destroy these people that are just being good people.
Okay, so Jennifer McCabe is a good person who never searched 2:27 a.m.
Do you think she's worse than Karen Reed?
No, I'm asking. Like,
I'm asking
why?
you. Let me ask you this: if you was
no. Let me ask you. Why the fuck would Jennifer McCabe search house long to die in cold?
She didn't.
2:27 a.m.
Because Karen Reed asked her to, because she was panicking when they found his body
at 2:27 a.m.
No, at 6 a.m.
At 6 a.m, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was a suspended state because she was Google searching something else for some sort of sports game for her kid, and then when she opened up that state again at the time of the search was at the Karen Reed asked, and also the paramedics corroborate her statements that she was actually searching. I was asked asking about searching about how long to die in snow, And also asked the paramedics about, like, that question, like, how long can he last without a coat? So this is a question she was asking, because what was fact is that she was fucked up. She was worried that he was going to die, and she was going to get charged with higher crimes. Queen's like, I'm fucking done. I'm done. That or Queen's just like, fuck this.
Yeah, that's a lot of Karen Reed for me, and a lot of Blair Drunken. We're ready to keep it moving.
All right, we'll keep it moving.
We've seen a lot. That was enough for me. That was enough drunk glare on Karen Reed for me.
I will say one thing. One thing about Blair is that he doesn't believe that she's innocent. He couldn't say the whole time of why he believes that she's innocent.
The problem,
he got all those facts from PJ, all those facts from Dolly, acted like it was the first time he'd ever heard it, and it's for clicks, views, and money. And
yeah, the problem is
integrity.
The problem is that the whole case was presented the wrong way. Karen Reed could have probably gotten off on the charges if her lawyers were competent and Karen Reed wasn't a fucking idiot. She should have just pushed reasonable doubt in a bad investigation in the beginning. And if she would have done that in the beginning and not this whole third-party culprit, crazy theory with a fucking dog and 25, 30 people in the conspiracy, and just said, well, anyone could have hit him, and, I left him there, and, your evidence, and just made it, like, unlikable that it was like that, she could have gotten off. But the fact is, she made the one mistake you did, and she focused too much on the third-party culprit theory, and now no one's going to believe it. No one's going to believe it. The only thing they could probably believe is maybe she was overcharged or some shit like that. But the fact is that she was offered a sweetheart deal, and she could have taken that sweetheart deal and would have been out of jail about a year ago. That's how the funny thing is. But if she would have pushed reasonable doubt, she probably would have gotten out. But this whole thing, she fucked her life, and she wouldn't have been sued. She would have been perfectly fine. But unfortunately, that's the argument you should have, is like reasonable doubt. But when people come up to me and argue third-party culprit conspiracy, a fucking dog, which doesn't match the bite marks from the Chloe and all this stuff, that's not believable. That's not a proper way to win a debate. That's stupid. If you said, oh, well, there's reasonable doubt because they fucked up the investigation a little bit here, and Proctor and stuff like that, and how can you truly believe that's all up and up? And you put the reasonable doubt in, maybe you get off. And I think they would have gotten off the first time with Jackson. But I think now they painted themselves in a corner and they have to push this conspiracy theory when it doesn't make sense. And I think Hank Brennan knows it. So it is what it is.
And I think Galera knows it from this Drunken, whatever that was. So,
what you got?
I gotta hop
night,
down.
Casey?
I gotta go night. I'll be listening.
Night, Ro.
Thank you for letting me up.
Good night, Ro.
All right, Nina. One more thing. Nina, I can't say this is late tonight. I'm going to ask Karen Reed if she wants to join my RICO against you, B-Tim, for animal shaming. Well, next time I'm going to actually see what happens with your cat being whipped with that little toy. We saw Chloe fighting against that toy, and it's very sad. It's very sad for Chloe. Very sad. All right, what do we got here now? What's the Bepster got to say?
We got the Bepster talking about snitching. She's offering this 10K, saying that, she's saying Midnight Media is offering it. Here, let's listen.
A little bit of stubble above his lip. I think that will go a long way. Maybe even a little allowing me to tell you about that story. I know many of you guys are here. The 15-year-old boy at the time of his disappearance, Wayne Drake Rogers case. So
Johnny dicked around her whole live stream. And the very last 20 minutes, she wanted to talk about Sebastian. So here we go.
Sebastian, he was a 15-year-old boy at the time of his disappearance. He is now 16 years old. I would venture to say maybe if he is out there, his appearance may be much different than what we.
Well, I'm sure it is. He's a teenage boy, and the pictures that Seth is putting out is of him like 8 years old. Miss Dana dropped 5 of them on us. Thank you, Miss Dana. I appreciate that. If you guys got one, make sure you guys tell her thank you. Tiffany B. Tim Sims says, didn't she say snitches get stitches? She sure did. It's changed now. Who even are you, Betty?
We believe being 16 years old without, personal care items he might have some facial hair at this point. He might be getting a mustache. He might have a beard. So I would like some people to, if they can, get me over a rendering of what Sebastian would look like with a little, you know, a little bit of stubble above his lip. I think that that will go a long way. You know, maybe even a little stubble around the chin line or the cheek, you know, the jawbone, just to see what he looks like with facial hair, because he's been gone for over a year. He is now 16 years old. 16 years old, they're starting to get their body hair. They're starting to get their facial hair. And we if there is a possibility of you know, seeing what he might look like to get a different alternate photo out there of Sebastian, I think we should try to do it. I don't know how to.
You mean age progression, Betster? Like, is that what you're trying to say? Like,
yeah, it is.
Come on now. I get
And,
what I get. Like, fuck off. All the way off. I get it, but fuck off.
Yeah, she tries to say she doesn't know how to do it. Bullshit. She doesn't know how to do it.
Question: is she wearing the same shirt that she's been in for the past 4 days?
I believe so. I believe so.
Oh my god.
I think she's binge watching Orange is the New Black.
Jesus Christ. And her hair is all like, it looks
She
like
better, because she needs a lesson in fucking life in jail.
Well, life in jail, I would suggest you bring deodorant. It's a very useful tool in the jail, the slammer, especially if you shave, apparently. I saw on one channel.
Where's Delilah gonna go?
Delilah's going to her mother's.
Hey, right. I was gonna say, you know, her mother will take that fucking money.
Yeah.
Come on, man. All right, here we go.
How to do it. But if somebody out there, hindsight, maybe that's Mama Rissa. I don't know how well you guys do with that. But
Hindsight's one of the biggest misinformation pushing motherfuckers there is out there.
I'd like to create an image with some facial hair on it, just to be on the safe side. So we have
Barbecue lady coming in clutch, drop another 50 of them on us. Okay. Gosh dang. Over here showing love, baby.
That's amazing,
God.
barbecue lady.
What, baby?
I said that's amazing.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you, love. The chat said thank you. And if you guys got one, make sure you guys tell her thank you. Here we go.
Have an accurate, you know, a point to look at him if he does, right? And what he may look like with it, the facial hair. So long story short, there is some breaking news in the case, not in.
No breaking news. No breaking news. Oh, breaking news. Tiffany beats him.
I love when you say that. We just advocate for a real bow.
Drop 50 of them off.
You're making people so mad. It's pretty
Thank you guys.
especially especially a chubby little man that works at Denny's that waddles around.
Not once did I hear Queen ask for anything tonight, ever. So fuck the fuck off, bitch.
Yeah, well, you know what? Like I said, we're showing our whole ass tonight. I told him, you better be ready. We're gonna show our whole little ass. Fuck you in that little $100 super sticker you thought you was trying to fucking throw in somebody's face.
$100,
bitch.
Fuck that little fucking super sticker.
You got caught the fuck
You
out.
ain't making us jealous. That's for goddamn sure. Jealous.
Who would be jealous of living in? Who would be jealous of living in that fucking condemned condition of a house? Like, I know homeless people that live.
Now I do gotta say this. I do not know for sure if that is her kitchen. I was sent a video by somebody else that I never did open. Apparently that video was sent to somebody else and there was a screenshot taken out of it. So I'm not sure. They said no, this is a video that they made. However, it looks like she's in the corner talking to somebody. So do your own research, form your own opinions. At this point, I don't know if it's hers or not.
Bro, I can believe.
So
I can believe.
But the one that I did now, the video I did play of the top of the stove and shit, that is hers because a mod sent that to me.
But isn't that the same stove?
Somebody sent that to her. So yeah, somebody sent that. Well, I guess not one of her mods, one of my mods. Somebody sent it to her and she sent it to me.
The fly trap tells the story. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
You didn't even try to like remove them like for the stream. Know what I mean?
Who has a fly trap?
Like, I mean, you would be like, yo, let me get those out of here. That's so embarrassing. Like, at least get up and be like, yo, let me take these down right quick. That's disgusting.
But
right. Okay, look, I can understand having flies in there. Okay, cool. You got some flies in there. Cool. All right. Hang your strips up. That's fine. That's cool. But when them motherfuckers are full, take them motherfuckers down and throw them away. If you have to, open another one. But goddamn, don't leave the motherfuckers hanging in there full of motherfucking flies from start to finish.
Bro.
And then sit there and act like you ain't doing nothing wrong. Like it's not just fucking nasty as hell sitting next to you, 2 full fucking fly traps.
Who has that many flies in their fucking house?
It's not sanitary. It's wild.
Like,
I don't know. That's wild as fuck. There ain't no way I could have no flies like that.
I don't even have one fly in my house. I go nuts if I see one fly.
Earlier you said this is the funniest thing in the world. My son makes fun of me because every time a fly is in my house or a ladybug, I always bring the ladybugs outside. Spiders, I try to bring outside. Flies, I will go ape shit with a motherfucking rag, like, until that shit is gone. Like, B-Tim, you were talking about that earlier. Like, you go nuts with a towel chasing that fucker around the house. That was funny. Like,
look, next they'll be accusing QB of recycling money. Yeah, they already do. That's why I said, if you think I'm gonna fucking send money to somebody and then have them drop it so I can pay 30% or have it taken out, you're fucking crazy.
Oh, apparently our favorite person, Chasing Crime or Chasing Vodka Shots, got a gift of the membership as well.
Chasing Vodka Shots. Hold on, she said
welcome.
That is a mod, even though it's her friend's husband. Right? Hell yeah, it's my friend's husband. He's a mod in here, yo. Sure is. I thought you were saying he was in the chat. I'm like, what? Hold on, because I didn't see him in here. Chasing wine.
Debbie Fox, well, that's because you have a farm. If she doesn't have a farm in her house
Barbecue
is
said chasing crime, chasing vodka. Say thank you, bitch. Tell Barbecue, thank you, Barbecue, for my membership.
You know, the funny thing is these people complain about like them being harassed, but we never talk about them and they're in the chat every fucking day. Makes you wonder. Got to get the name. She's chasing for the Blair's bottle of vodka. Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Crime. Chasing vodka. You better say Barbecue. Thank you for my membership. I always wanted to say thank you, Barbecue.
I mean, you might want to ask Blair for that bottle of vodka, Chasing, because he might be holding it. You might have to chase him down.
Look, Tiffany beats him. See him? You see what she said? Over here sipping for the B-tip. QB, instead of paying them my taxes, I'll risk going to jail and going broke to give you my money.
As your back alley attorney, I'm telling you, do not do that. Even the mob doesn't mess with the IRS.
Rowena, you had a gummy. You had a gummy, baby.
Let's rock and roll. Here we go.
Let's go.
In the sense of information that'll help. Well, we're hopeful that it'll help.
Let's slow this down a little bit.
Drive some more leads and get his name out there a little bit more. But many of you guys know At Night Private Intelligence is in.
Oh, here it goes right here. Here it goes right fucking here.
Involved in the case of Sebastian Wayne, Drake Rogers, and that includes Hong, Nick the Hat, and Dog the Bounty Hunter and their respective teams. And they've been doing a lot. They have now expanded their search, which they've sent targeted flyers to different ports of entry
They've sent targeted flyers to different points of entry. All right.
Canada and other things, but now they are doing a full push for all ports of entry into the United States. They put a bolo out for the U.S. borders. They have U.S. borders, and they've also just recently, I think as of yesterday,
they put a bolo out. The police never came out and said shit. They didn't say they were involved in it. They didn't say they confirmed it or denied it. They didn't speak on it. They didn't nothing. So as far as I'm concerned, I'll wait till the police or the FBI or the TBI put that shit out.
Put the flyer out in Spanish. So now we have a Spanish flyer out with some language. At least that's what my understanding of it was. They did a flyer with Espanol, Spanish, language on it, so people
It is
She
or it
said
isn't.
that's channel.
Like, what the fuck? Whatever, bitch. Like, what?
Rowena, she's handing out gummies to the chat. If you want a gummy,
girl.
report to Row.
Thank you, baby. B10, you want one?
Read it.
No, I denounce it. I denounce all gummies handing out.
Bitch. Don't be a bitch. Come on,
them
tonight.
bushes,
Do
baby.
it for us. Do it for us, B-Tim. Do it for us.
No.
It peer pressure. B-Tim don't fall for the peer pressures.
No, I don't.
You don't succumb to the peer pressure.
He don't smoke the devil's lettuce. He doesn't chew on the gummy.
And I don't drink. And for very good reasons for not drinking. We just saw.
I don't drink either.
I'm not a drinker either. Not because of what we just saw, but just because I'm not a drinker.
It's like, I mean, I saw a Savage like literally drink and she bopped her head into the microphone. That's how
that shit
dumb she
scares
was.
me. People drive when they drink. That's just scary as shit.
Hold on, I was reading the fucking chat. Shit. What'd you just say, baby? I missed it.
I saw Savage fucking bop her head into the fucking microphone drunk.
Oh my God, she was a fucking wreck tonight. Good God.
Was she covered in mayo?
No, she was covered in fucking broken dreams and tears.
Yeah. Why if everyone's attacking me? Well, that's the show, lady. It's a humiliation fetish these motherfuckers have on you. They want you to suffer and they throw you money. You're like the freak in the freak show where they watch you suffer in the cage and they throw you some coins. That's the point. Like, welcome to the show. You're the fucking freaks. Enjoy. We warned you.
Here we go. All right, we did. You did. You sure did.
Mm-hmm.
That don't speak English, that may speak Spanish. So that is, kudos to them for doing that. Kudos to them for doing that. This is a problem. Many of you guys know that anybody that has searched for this child that does not have, positive things to say about the mom or stepdad are typically harassed, intimidated, and we've watched it all unfold. And
oh, are you kidding me? That's why you guys call Katie KK for Killer Katie. They get accused of murdering their child every fucking day. They get shit talked about them every fucking day. Not just by you, by Julie, by JJ, by Smiles or Frowns, whatever the fuck you want to call her. I mean, for fuck's sakes, they had a channel of 600,000 people talking about his nutsack, his balls, his penis, and his truck. Lore Lounge. Oh, no, they're not being harassed or nothing. They're not being talked shit about. No. But here, let's listen. Oh, it's mentally exhausting. Sure. Dealing with a bunch of lying fucking weird freaks, in my opinion, is definitely exhausting. Fucking psycho shit.
many of us are pretty much tired of it.
Yeah, we are.
Which is what
we're real fucking tired of it. Been tired of it.
Was one of the reasons why action was even brought in the first place, is to stop the not just the bullying, but the going real life, the thinking that because somebody is on this platform,
the going real life that y'all did when you filed a fucking bogus ass RICO, like that going real life,
or wants to go out and search, has, you know, we have to have our lives torn apart. We have to have every single thing thrown out there. It's become a headache. But At Night Private Intelligence is actually offering a $10,000 reward. This is for all the hate channels that now see the error in their ways and are tired of being dirtbags, right? If you're
So, okay, you guys must be talking about your green team, because we are definitely not in any error of our ways by sticking up for a family you guys steady fucking harass. By sticking up for the mother of a missing child that you guys steady treat like shit and accuse of fucking murdering her own child. Get the fuck out of here with this. Listen to how ridiculous she sounds.
Single thing thrown out there. It's become a headache. But At Night Private Intelligence is actually offering a $10,000 reward. This is for all the hate channels that now see the error in their ways and are tired of being.
You, Justin, and Smiley, you must be talking about y'all. The lab.
Dirtbags, right? If you're tired of being and hanging out with dirtbags and you've got some dirt, One World is offering up to $10,000 for credible information that directly leads to criminal indictment of the cyber operatives.
So you know you ain't getting paid. All right, right. In my opinion, you know right then and there you ain't getting paid. They want you to come over there and snitch, and you ain't getting paid. Because listen to what she just said. Hold on. The indictment of is what she said. Now, I guarantee you ain't nobody getting indicted over their dumbass bullshit green team bullshit.
About the mom or stepdad are typically harassed, intimidated, and we've watched it all unfold, and many of us are pretty much tired of it, which is what was one of the reasons why action was even brought in the first place, is to stop the not just the bullying, but the going real life, the thinking that because somebody is on this platform or wants to go out and search, has, you know, we have to have our lives torn apart. We have to have every single thing thrown out there. It's become a headache.
Like you've done to us, like you've talked about my fucking kids, like you've talked about Clues, like you've talked about other people, like you've went real life on a bunch of folks, really like that? Like having court order protections against you, like going through somebody's neighborhood and harassing the fuck out of them like that?
I was about to mention the 4 POs on her, but that was what I was about to mention. But
yeah, and her fucking and we got her fucking 6 goddamn violations on that at that.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, barbecue said shit, QB, you're almost halfway to 10,000 on this live. Gosh dang.
I was just looking at the that's incredible, you guys.
Tiffany B. Tim Simp said I pledged $10K to Betty to expose the hate channels.
Oh my god. You know the funny thing is that they're asking for $10K for someone that's done online harassment, and that's all what Betty's been doing is online harassment.
So you know what? We got to go turn Betty in. We'll get paid, right? Is that what they're
Breaking
saying?
Chains did a really good video of her.
I know we got to play it after this. We got to play that.
That's a really good video.
All right, let's listen.
Go ahead.
But At Night Private Intelligence is actually offering a $10,000 reward. This is for all the hate channels that now see the error in their ways and are tired of being dirtbags, right? If you're tired of being and hanging out with dirtbags and you've got some dirt, One World is offering up to $10,000 for credible information that directly leads to criminal indictment of the site.
For credible information.
Did she cut her hair?
Relates, hold on, baby.
Sorry.
It said for credible information that directly. Let's read this. Let's hear it.
To go out and search we have to have our lives torn apart. We have to have every single thing thrown out. A $10,000 reward. This is for all the hate channels that now see the error in their ways and are tired of being dirtbags, right? If you're tired of being and hanging out with dirtbags and you've got some dirt, One World is offering up to $10,000 for credible information that directly leads to criminal indictment of the site.
For credible information that leads directly to the indictment. Okay, womp, womp, womp.
Cyber operatives responsible for these
cyber operatives responsible
attacks, which include death threats and coordinated misinformation.
Queen B, cyber operative. B Tim Thug, cyber operative.
Whoa. Don't put me on that one. Whoa.
Come on now. Yes, BTM.
Don't be snitching on me now.
Listen, what is a cyber operative? That's what I need to know.
Sounds cool, whatever the fuck it is.
It sounds like something I'm not. Just saying that.
Who even are you?
Who even are you, B-Tim? Betty, what's your end goal with this?
Not going
a criminal indictment. That shit's fucking hilarious.
It does look like she cut her hair.
This is not a criminal investigation. So what the fuck, criminal indictment?
Wait a minute. Look at the behind Betty's
meat scissors.
Wait. Look at what's behind Betty's head. It says believe.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's like she's got something back there behind her head.
That says believe or believe.
I don't know. It's just the green screen peeking through.
The fuck is she? Where is she at?
I have no idea. It's just that's her little green screen peeking through.
Weird. Hong just made a tweet. Say, hey Hong, I can send money wherever I want Get real job, Hong.
Hong just made a tweet. Hey, Hong, I can send money wherever I want. Get a real job, in my opinion. Hong, go back down to your mom's basement and shut your fucking chops. All right? You ain't old enough for this conversation, boy.
I would suggest a Weight Watchers class because you're waddling, and that's not good.
You can waddle down with us to get a pup cup, my boy.
No, you're not going to Pop Cup. You're going to have to do laps, you know?
You're not going to Pop Cup. You got to get a video of that, please.
He's listening. Hong Dong always listens. You're welcome to jump on the panel when you're not being such a little pussy.
Yeah.
Come jump up. When you get some owls, come jump up.
Apparently, he's writing a 6,000-page document, apparently, for whatever action.
What?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to believe this guy's got money and he's just have all this time in the world. But he's like on Friday night on Twitter talking about writing 6,000-page document for his non-existent fucking cases. What a fucking loser.
Loser.
Jesus Christ.
Who even are you? It looks like she cut her hair. I swear to God. She does. She cut
her hair is actually looking better.
But it looks like she cut it. I feel like.
I mean, it looks actually like hair now,
looks like
and not
a mullet. The mullet's been cut a little.
Scissors.
But her hair looks actually growing in, and it's not bleached to fuck. So it might be getting better. See, I gave a compliment. See,
more power to her.
Well, yeah. I mean, if she was in the law library,
Jabba the Hutt tweeted again. Who's Jabba?
Hong.
Uh-oh.
Hong, this guy. He's on Friday, and he's watching a Queen Bee episode while tweeting furiously on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
He's living the life. Hey. You listen, Hong. You can sit back and listen in the back, in the upper seats. It's all right. We know you want to be our friend. But see, you fuck around too much. You play too fucking much. You like to file injunctions and, be on dumb shit. So you can't be our friend. You can't sit with us, my boy.
Yeah. Why don't you go back to like AI generated pictures so you can live in your fantasy world where you think you fucking run an intelligence agency and you're like I spy in the world.
Sitting in your bee costume.
Afterwards we'll build the fucking pillow forts and sleep and play like kings and soldiers in our fucking pillow forts since we're like pretending to be in Fantasyland now.
Trouble Mint Mocha said in his QV suit.
All right, here we go.
Information campaigns. If you, which I know a lot of people that do not like me, watch me. Why? I never understood that. I don't watch people I don't like. It's a waste of my time.
It's called hate watching, just like you do to me. You definitely watch people you don't like, because you watch me every fucking live I have. Hey, girl, hey. Because I know you're watching right now.
Do you think she finally changed her shirt when she was watching you?
Oh, fuck right. I think she definitely changed her shirt.
Okay.
She went in and cried in the shower for an hour. What do you mean?
Yeah. It only took 5 days.
She went in and cried in the shower for an hour. Thin lips.
She's going to be crying in the shower in the fucking bogey soon.
And mental health is very valuable. But I know that even the people are getting tired because I've had a lot of people come over from some of these hate channels. They're sleeping better. They're feeling better. And they're glad they're away from all.
That's a lie. Because I've had people coming over from your channel. You get about 300 to 400 people in your chats because they're catching on to your bullshit. See, it doesn't take very long for people to catch on to your shit, Betty.
Yeah.
You've been in fucking... You've had for the last 2 years, I've been dealing with you every day, day in and day out with your frivolous lawsuits. I know you damn near as well as you know yourself. And I can tell you right now, that's a lie. Because I've had folks coming over here from your fucking channel.
Yeah.
The drama. It was sucking the life literally out of them. So we already have some people speaking.
Absolutely, especially when they said they can't get down with the Killer Katie comments. They can't get down with going after the mother of a missing child. They can't get down with it anymore. Yeah, you've had subs leaving. Trust and believe me.
You know, the funny thing is, if she would have just basically kept it simple to the case and did her like bullshit a little bit and just moved on, she could have retained a lot of the people that watched her and moved them on to another case. But yet now it's dwindling returns every time she goes fucking live. Because she's an idiot. Calling all bees, buzz up. Oh, okay. How does a filter not help her? Well, technology can do so much. They just had to do an almost wellness check on reality. She dipped from BJ for so long. Who are you talking about? Tiff, thank you. Let me see. Brittany's going to get all your subs while you're in jail. I don't know. I don't think so. Brittany's pretty fucking boring, to be completely honest with you. The only thing she does is basically lie and ask for pity. It's pretty pathetic, actually.
You know what's funny? I was thinking about this the other day. They record everybody's phone calls in jail, and I could just imagine the phone calls from Betty from jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
that would be that. I mean, she's going to go off. Oh my
yeah,
Lord.
we'll see if she goes to jail. I mean, there's a good chance of it, but we never know with the judges. You know what I mean? Like sometimes
I'm
judges.
5150.
You're 5150? Are you 5150? Oh shit.
No.
You've been hanging around Betty too long and this watching her
No.
going 5150 on us? Holy shit.
Oh my God, that's not what I meant to say. That's funny though.
It must suck that your friends up over 300K reward and now 10K, but not a dime for her attorney. Can you imagine great rich friends she's got? Yeah, well, we all know that's bullshit. Like the truth of the matter is that, and this is my opinion, let's just say, this is my understanding, is that this whole fucking intelligence agency shit is just bullshit. I don't believe they have the money they talk about. And I think they LARP, but that's just my opinion. I just have that feeling. I've seen the pictures of them, and they've acted completely like fools. And their lawyer basically walked in there and said, "Can I have a continuance?" twice. It's not a good sign.
That judge is definitely doing their due diligence. No, I mean, like, you didn't get to put any evidence in, like, really?
Well, actually, one piece of evidence was put in, actually. The evidence where TikTok Tony.
Yeah.
Well, one piece of evidence was submitted by Barbecue Lady, which was what TikTok Tony stated about costing Barbecue Lady a bunch of money. That was submitted. Everything else was not submitted, apparently. So that's not good. I think there's a good chance that the anti-slap went through. There'll be a good chance, but you never know. I mean, with court cases, you never know. You really never know how things go. But you know, well, you know, you never know about like a judge. The judge might say, "Well, you're not going to jail, Betty. You're gonna have to pay a fine or some shit like that."
Who's launching a channel?
Well, probably shouldn't read that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
Yeah, probably shouldn't read that.
Yeah.
The thought of the judge not enforcing the protection order makes protection orders useless. You would think, but oh, actually, I added 5 more exhibits. Okay, well, that sucks for them. That's not good for them. If I was a supporter of hers, I'd ask her questions. She pushes it's real, so I'd ask why do they not help if I was a supporter. Yeah, I mean, if someone's offering like $350,000 or $300,000 and 10K to random people to talk about YouTubers to get the dirt on them, to me, I'd be like, wait, you don't have money to pay for it? I am not your law go-to. I'm not an attorney. Just making sure. They're on the public docket. Oh, okay, cool.
Common sense. That's all you need. These people are wild.
Well, common sense is not so common. Let's just say that much.
Not on these streets.
All right, here we go.
Oh, by the way, Quinn, I got skedaddle. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. All right, my dude. I'll check.
Yeah, I'm about to fall out. That's why I don't want to do a Brittany J or Claire where I fall asleep during the live stream. Like,
oh man, I get a lot covered for you anyways, but I got you.
All right, I'll see you. Bye.
Night,
All right.
D10.
Bye.
But there are other people that are done with the BS, right? They're just tired of it. And now it's like they realize that this is truly wrong. Well, now you have an opportunity to be paid for your terribly wrong behaviors and supporting these horrible people. If you see something, say something. It might wind up giving you a $10,000 check. That is huge. That is huge. So this is actually to all of my hate channels, my hate channel supporters, and the people in those back chats that know some dirt. You want to get paid? Those hate channels ain't putting money in your pocket. They're takers. They're not givers. We.
What the fuck?
Betty, you're such a giver yourself, though, right? You're such a giver yourself, though, huh? You give so much. Listen, you couldn't even be honest when SF said he would donate 10 racks. You said, fuck them kids. $10,000 check incoming. Boom. Drop it like it's hot, baby. Drop it. Listen.
She's fucking delusional.
Just for the hell of it, here we go. Listen, Hong, you're a vagina, dude.
I think we got a super chat. These nuts. I think we got a super chat.
Look, I'm telling you, man.
Age is like fine
wine.
wine.
The way she leans into that mic, hey, hey.
We the channels and the people of love over here, right? We love people.
Oh, you do. You love people? Oh, okay. You don't love the parents of a missing child, right? You love to torture them, but you love the people on here, right? You're so lovable.
But we are thick-skinned and we will handle some bullies.
Wait, what?
So if you have information,
don't be sitting over their line. Do not be sitting over their line. Come on now. Come on now. We already know what time it is, Thin Lips. Listen, Thin Lips, Thin Skin. You wouldn't have filed not one, but 2 frivolous fucking lawsuits for the last 2 years. If you, okay, Betty. Now, come on now. Why are you telling jokes like that? Come on now. She's as lovable as a cactus. Fuck, I know, right? My cyber operative fee. Queen B, cyber operative.
that could directly lead to the criminal indictment of the cyber operatives, which include the death threats. We've got a few of them that we know of for a fact.
Yes, we do. We do have a few of them that we know of for a fact. Hey, did you guys want to put this one in the file? Here, I'll go grab it for you. This one right here, the ones that we post, because we post receipts, we post proof. I know y'all don't know shit about that, and you never have, because y'all have not posted proof not one time. But we do, and we have. And here, let me just go ahead and just show you right here, okay? Let me just play this for you here.
Hello, I just wanted to let you know that you and your husband and son are going to burn in hellfire and sulfur for the rest of eternity. I just wanted to let you know for killing a little child with a disordered, a sick child. I just wanted you to know you're going to burn in hell, and I will give anything. If I could pick anybody in the world to watch die, it would be you and your husband and your son. It's gonna happen. Turn yourselves in, you evil, evil people. Turn yourselves in.
Who talks like that? Who the fuck talks like
Now,
that?
tell me that's not some bullshit that the green team incited. In my opinion, y'all fucking did that bullshit. You fucked around and fucked around and fucked around, and now you got these fucking psychotic fucks that follow you guys who think they know what the fuck they're doing, who want to call and leave death threats on people's phones and shit. I don't know why the fuck they like to play on phones, but, you know, again, like I said, we show proof. Y'all have not shown proof, not one time. Where's the police reports? Where's the proof? Where's any fucking proof that you guys have had any death threats in the entire year? You guys have been crybabying and bitching about it. Not one fucking time have you guys shown threats. What, your Krama Land fucking bullshit tweet? Get the fuck out of here. They were your supporters one day and then throwing a fucking threat the next. Stop it with that fake ass account bullshit. You know those have metadata, right? Quit playing, man. Quit playing.
The death threats and coordinated misinformation campaigns, please step forward. Please step forward.
Please,
we really do appreciate any
please
and all.
Step forward. Please step forward. Please step forward. Bedster.
Insane asylum.
Crazy.
You need a 5150. I wonder why you ain't screaming that over there today. I ain't heard not one insane asylum. I ain't heard one, not one.
5150.
Information. You can reach out to One World. You can go on At Night Private Intelligence. You can reach out to them on their little message thing, and you can speak directly to them. You can.
And you know what? They're going to make an example out of you like they did with Exhibit 35. She thought she was going to call or write in and talk all kinds of shit out of the left side of her fucking neck. Yeah, they exposed Exhibit number 35 and put all her shit out. Just like they're going to do to you when you try to do it.
Reach out to Nick. He'll speak to you. You can call
Nick has a
833
fast
Tell
suit, wants
Dog.
to be Queen Bee's best friend.
There's many ways you can, and if you don't really care for the reward and want to just plain be anonymous.
Yeah, oh yeah, fuck the 10K, because guess what? In my opinion, y'all ain't got it anyways. It's a pledge. You gonna pledge to the criminal indictment when this ain't even a criminal investigation. You got to think people are fucking stupid. Listen, if people listen, that's how you know what? That's how you bank on the shit. Because you know what? You got folks over there that don't know the fucking law. How the fuck are you gonna have a criminal indictment? You only get the 10K if this leads to a criminal indictment. You can't get a criminal indictment without a criminal investigation, fool. Come on, man. Stop playing people like they're stupid.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah,
okay. You'll be paid.
okay.
I don't know. They say snitches get stitches, but for $10,000, sky me up, baby. Sky me up. No, I'm just.
Oh, for sure.
Shut
for sure,
up,
for sure.
Betty. Shut
Say
up.
that shit again. Listen, we need a whop, whop, whop in here.
Insane asylum.
Crazy.
We need a 5150.
Yo, Seth Rogers, I heard you like him young. You better not go to cell block number 1. Katie was a teen when you fell in love. Then you had a son. Sebastian go missing and now you play dumb. Now you suspect number 1. Wah, 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 wah. Done, you messed up. Ah, wah, 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 wah. You done messed up. Now you're under fire for messing with a minor. You ain't like me. They ain't like us. They ain't like us. They ain't like us.
Whop, whop, whop.
Just, but I'm being serious. I thought this was a really enduring post from At Night, and I usually don't go, I usually use At Night posts just for our discussions with the Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers case, and but when I was going through here to see, what they've posted in the last few days, I came across this about Peter Hyatt. Many of you guys know, we knew for a
Oh, she goes off in her fucking in the arms of an angel fucking thing here. Let's go back. Let's get past this.
And they do care, and they care deeply. They don't have the palate for the nonsense, and that's just the difference. A lot of us just don't have the palate for the nonsense. And we get up every day looking to achieve the impossible in some sense, So what do? We put one foot in front of the other and we keep going. And how do we keep going? It's from people like Peter Hyatt that help us. These are expertise. These are people that are educated in different fields than we. And
What is she talking about? What in the fuck is she talking
knows.
about?
I don't think she knows what the fuck she's talking about. Snitches get stitches. Like, can I get pet that mole?
I bet that mouth.
Pet that mole. Peter Hyatt died. Who's that?
That's who she was just talking about.
Oh, okay.
We rely on their opinions, and this is an opinion that we will.
All right, so check out this little bullshit she just put up. Let's see here. It's actually kind of odd, if you will.
Oh, the video she just put out? Yep, Elise. Scamming is right. That's the new trend on these streets. Everybody's scamming everybody.
What up, Wing?
How's it going, ladies?
What up, what up, what up?
What up? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, nice.
What you doing?
I'm just watching y'all, and I'm like, this lady is crazy.
Yeah, listen to this fucking bullshit. Let me get this fucker back up. Hold on.
You got blocked from Julie's chat. You'll live.
Fuck Julie in that chat.
Yep.
Did you go over there and troll her for us?
Me?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted to come in and go wop 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 wop. They ain't like us. They ain't like us. Wop wop wop.
Uh-oh.
Got me all pumped up playing that super.
It never gets old.
It doesn't.
The wop 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 or the need of 5150?
Never gets old. Yeah, smack that like button.
Do you feel that they were taking good care of him?
I've got information from podcasts that they were showing that horrify me.
What?
Did you hear him?
Yeah, I heard him. I heard him.
What the fuck? When? Oh my god. Nothing surprises me anymore.
Do you feel that they were taking good care of him?
I've got information from podcasts that they were showing that horrify me.
I'm sorry, I know this is upsetting, but I just want to understand.
They were going on podcasts and it was like, it's supposed to be about Sebastian. They wanted to talk about themselves. I don't get that. We need to get Sebastian's face out to everybody. Have them looking for Sebastian. This isn't about me. It's not about his mom. It's not about his stepdad. This is about Sebastian.
See, but you've made it about everybody but Sebastian, though. And when was the last time you was searching? A year ago? A year ago. And what podcast are you hearing shit from? What fucking podcast? Who is saying this to you?
Yeah, I would suggest, yeah. What
My
podcast?
opinion, it's all bullshit. Sorry. That's my opinion. I don't give a fuck.
Agree. Yeah. What podcast?
Must
Yeah,
be
he's
the
been
whole list
podcast.
from the
You heard on
visuals.
podcast. Listen to what he says.
I'm sorry. I know this is upsetting, but I just want to understand.
They were going on podcasts, and it was like it's supposed to be about Sebastian. They wanted to.
They were going on podcast. Listen to this one in the first clip.
Do you feel that they were taking good care of him?
I've got information from podcasts that they were showing that horrify me.
What? Who is they? When the fuck was this?
Is that the whole video?
No, that's just the start of it.
Okay.
This shit's like 13 fucking minutes long of somebody, Nina fucking talking her shit as it's a fucking custody battle. We know what the fuck happens in custody battles. Don't be stupid. Come on now.
I have no grace for her. She was worried about
Custody
her
battles get
vacation.
messy as fuck. They get sloppy as hell. Some parents just don't know, have no fucking home training. Don't give a fuck what the kids got to think. Fuck that, man.
I'm sorry. I know this is upsetting, but I just want to understand.
They were going on podcasts, and it was like it's supposed to be about Sebastian.
Who is they? Must be. I'm guessing he's talking about Chris and Katie.
And they wanted to talk about themselves. I don't get
kind of like you do every fucking podcast you've ever been on.
that. We need to get Sebastian's face out to everybody. Have them looking for Sebastian. This isn't about me.
Well, you know what? Since you've been sitting at home for the last fucking year and ain't got up off your ass to go do any searching, in my opinion, or putting any signs out, guess what? Chris and Katie have. Katie's put a lot of signs out. She just doesn't, again, have to come to get super chats and ass pats. Get the fuck out of here.
It's not about his mom. It's not about his stepdad. This is about Sebastian. He needs to be found.
Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers.
And here we go in the same fucking shirt with the same bullshit. And her in the arms of the angel. And then she plays this. Come on, man. We've all seen this.
In your house, I mean, don't you? And he paused. He didn't say anything.
Bro, we see right the fuck through you. Cut it. Cut it right fucking now, Nina.
Grimy
we see right through it.
Grimy as fuck.
They're in a fucking custody battle. And she's like, yeah, he lost the whole child. Ruined my vacation.
That was so nasty.
The only shit she was fucking worried about. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't buy shit that motherfucking lady's selling. Nope. I know how women can be when it comes to that kind of shit. No.
And that whole act with his breath, I don't believe it. It's not authentic. In my opinion, it's not authentic.
Yeah, my God, this has been the fucking Seth show since he came out here. What the fuck? Since he came, the 3 days in, had his goddamn GoFundMe going. It's been the Seth show from day one. Just like men can be assholes during custody battles, so can women. It's the same thing.
Nobody should be like that.
Tip dropped another 50 on us.
Oh
dropped
my God.
50 on us.
You're incredible.
Wait, Queen. Women
Yeah,
can be mean on battles too, and men? No way.
Hey, both.
No way.
Especially when it comes to a custody battle. Shit, I've seen people do all kinds of shit when it comes to a custody battle.
I'm sure.
Unfortunately, me too. Not in my
I'll tell
situation.
you right now, people get real fucking grimy when it comes to their kids.
Yep,
Shit.
I know.
That's not healthy for the kids.
Right.
It's not, it's not, but it's
There ain't no way I'm
proper thing would be the proper thing would let's do what's good for the children. Let's have a healthy.
That's what I did, and that's what I'm doing, and it's the best thing I ever did.
Well, yeah, that's you don't never want to turn a parent against a parent, like a child against a parent.
Thriving.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's go check out what Miss Hartley's got going on.
Ooh, what's she doing now? I was watching a few of hers because I was trying to catch up.
I know she did one of the flies.
I've been playing catch up, and I use Hartley for my catch up. I won't lie.
Mhm. Hartley's the best.
Oh, she's got Julie's on here. She got a couple on here that we haven't seen yet. The Bedster. Oh yeah, the $10,000 reward.
Oh, is
Listen,
Betsy? Is she going to court this week, or I don't know if she has to?
goes
Zoom
Wednesday.
in?
The
Wednesday?
19th on Wednesday.
The judge was
she's
pissed when she
zooming
didn't
in?
show up. The judge was
Huh?
mad when she didn't show up. Real
I'm
mad.
assuming she's zooming in.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna. I don't think the judge is gonna be very nice. I
No,
just
she
really
has
fucking
to be
don't.
there.
Oh, she has to be
Cheese
there?
and Rice dropped a membership on us. Thank you, Cheese and Rice. I appreciate you, baby.
Oh,
What were you saying, baby?
oh, I didn't know if she has to be there. Or
She
she's
has to
zooming
be there.
in.
The judge was pissed. Fuck her.
Yeah, she's got to be there. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh shit.
Rowena says when you try to split a child between two people, you end up with half an adult.
Exactly, or less.
Yeah.
And it's not healthy for your children.
And yes, Mocking Media dropped a new one, and that shit was good as hell too. They did a good ass job.
Hell yeah, they did. Hell yeah.
They did a damn good job. All right, here we go.
It's nearly springtime, and there's no need to be afraid. It's springtime. We let in light and banish shade, and in our world of plenty,
the flies on the straw.
Yeah.
There's flies all over the house. Get on the fly strips.
Is that crazy?
spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the flies. It's springtime. But say a prayer and pray for the other ones. At springtime, it's hard, but while you're having fun, there's a fly trap outside your window. And it's a world of dread and fear.
I am fucking done.
The fly swatters. Their
Yeah,
kitchen.
fly swatter, Jay.
Kudos.
Hey, they're
This
not
bird is
outside, right?
perfect for texture.
They're not outside, right?
Oh, I
They're
can't
in her kitchen. Or bedroom, sorry.
Yeah.
Kudos to them for doing that. This is a problem. Many of you guys know that anybody that has searched for this child that does not have, positive things to say about the mom or stepdad are typically harassed, intimidated, and we've watched it all unfold, and many of us are pretty much tired of it, which is what was one of the reasons why action was even brought in the first place, is to stop the not just the bullying, but the going real life.
Nah, in my opinion, it was to financially drain Granny and Barbecue. That's exactly what you was trying to do. That's exactly what you said you was gonna do. And that's exactly what the fuck you had been planned on doing, in my opinion. And from what I've seen and what I've heard on your live streams, which I do have clipped and I will go find it, you saying federal injunctions cost a lot of money. Federal lawsuits cost more money than regular lawsuits. I'm going to sue all you guys. This is going to be the year of the lawsuits. Next thing you know, in my opinion, you've got Seth talked into a fucking injunction and Nick helping you.
Yep.
And since he can't fuck with the police, he's got to have Hong do that.
Yep.
The thinking that because somebody is on this platform or wants to go out and search, we have to have our lives torn apart. We have to have every single thing thrown out there. It's become a headache. But At Night Private Intelligence is actually offering a $10,000 reward. This is for all the hate channels that now see the error in their ways and are tired of being dirtbags, right? If you're tired of being and hanging out with dirtbags and you've got some...
They all go real life. Fuck them.
She's
We
not
don't
even
like
supposed to be
real life
talking
over
about
here.
these people. She's not even supposed to be talking about these people.
Right.
Not supposed
And
to
none
be
of them go
even-
searching. Not one of them. Not one of them have went searching in the last fucking year to have any kind of threats anyways. That's why they got to try to pay 10 racks for somebody to come up with something.
Yep.
In my humblest opinion. That's
I would like
man.
I would like to say this is the best image of Betty that I have seen yet.
I
A
know.
bullhorn, the beak, the
just
hair. And what's going on in the background? I'm not too sure. It looks like
Everything.
she's in a dumpster area.
Green
but I
screen
love it.
curtains.
It's
I love
perfect.
it. This
Some
is
dirt.
great.
One World is offering up to $10,000 for credible information that directly leads to criminal indictment of the cyber operatives responsible for these attacks, which include death threats and coordinated misinformation campaigns.
Right, by like people like you and Hindsight 2020 and you know, JJ and E, Mr. and Mrs. E, Smiley, the lab. Who else? Who else spreads misinformation? The lab really don't do too much of it.
Can I pet that cyber op?
Right.
Did you say BJ?
Can I pet that intelligence agency? Can I pet that cyber operative?
Betty, can I pet that bullhorn?
Ew, I don't want that fucking thing.
Can I pet that big beak?
Can I pet that bullhorn?
Justin's red beak was the best.
Oh, that was good. I saw that.
So funny.
If you, which I know a lot of people that do not like me, watch me. Why? I never did that. I don't watch people I don't like. It's a waste of my time.
But you watch me every day, right? You watch
Queen,
me.
she's
every
watching you right
day.
now. She's watching
How
you right
great she
now.
is.
Is valuable.
I
I think my brain and mental health is very valuable. But I know that even the people are getting tired because I've had a lot of people come over from some of these hate channels. They're sleeping better, they're feeling better, and they're glad they're away from all the.
What?
You know what? The funny thing is, all of us, all 13, listen, almost 1,400 of us over here, we sleep just fine with the fan on high. I don't know what you're talking about. We sleep just fucking fine over here, baby.
Oh,
Don't
she
get
thinks
us
we don't
fucked up.
sleep well? She thinks we don't sleep well?
Bitch, I
She
got belly
said-
lost all day from listening to you, so I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck her.
Oh, sorry. Did I say 2020, baby? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fuck up.
I
Hold
said
on, let me.
I said 2002,
Hindsight
I got
2020
you.
is ours. Did I say hindsight 2020?
Yeah.
You might have.
Okay, well, I meant hindsight 2002, little
We
bitch.
know, girl.
Goddamn it, got me tongue twisted, you little bitch.
Yep, it's okay.
Not our hindsight 2020, motherfucker. Look, the loser's not hindsight 2020. No, hold on. She's hindsight 2002. Fucking bitch.
The good one.
God damn it. Hindsight 2020. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Accept my apology.
2002.
God damn it.
Oh, Jesus
Hindsight
Christ.
Shambles!
Fuck you,
Again?
misinformation spread,
Shambles.
bitch.
We need a shambles in the building.
that
Hey,
$30 blunt.
Shambles. Shambles.
Gosh damn it. All right, here we go.
Drama. It was sucking the life literally out of them. So we already have some people speak.
Oh, wait. One World, aka Intelligence. One World, aka Midnight Media, aka At Night Media, aka Nick and Hong Media.
Ew.
Speaking, but there are other people that are done with the BS, right? They're just tired of it. And now it's like they realize that this is truly wrong.
Yeah, we've been tired, girl. Been tired of correcting your bullshit.
Well, now you have an opportunity to be paid for your terribly wrong behaviors and supporting these horrible people. If you see something, say something.
These horrible hate channels like Betty, hate channels like
just-
Smiley, hate channel like Justin, hate channel like Mr. and Mrs. E. Those
Alright,
hate
so we-
channels.
if we see something, say something. What does that mean? Like, so if I
He's
see
trying to
a
get 'em
hate channel,
all.
I gotta report. Like, what?
Nobody would do that, and if they did, we'd find them. So bye.
Little Shambles says, you called? I'm in the bushes watching and listening.
I called her. I did call her. I did. That was me. Thank you, Shambles. We needed you.
Exactly, Katie K. Motherfucking we're exhausted, Bedster. Fuck, we have to clean up your guys' goddamn messy misinformation fucking train every damn day.
So who
Here
gets
you
the
are talking about
10,000? By the
breaking
way,
fucking news.
I
Go
want to
ahead.
know who gets the 10,000.
Here
Who
you
gets
are
it?
talking about. Here you are talking about breaking news every fucking day, and there ain't been no news at all for the last year.
The birds agree.
That's right. They sure the fuck do, and they ain't never up this late.
I love it. I know.
Extortion equals 10K. Damn, we out here paying for info, 10K for death threats. Oof. Probably should have had those in the file before you started filing shit, huh? Probably should have had those in the file before the injunction came out, huh? Probably. And here we go with Miss Julie Skolnick, the neighbor's video. Some more fucking bullshit. Look at that fucking bird beak in the fucking braid. I'm done.
Tell me why that looks exactly like her.
It does.
Like,
It fucking does.
like it is on spot. Like
I'm
on
obsessed with
key.
birds,
Like,
so this is right.
so good.
This is amazing.
Need people to do their own research, but I don't want people to bother anybody or harass anybody or accuse anybody. Oh yeah, the video's real. The video's real. Okay, the video's real. And to me, in my opinion, I'm entitled to my opinion. The woman in the video looks to me like Katie. It looks like they're carrying a person, and that looks to be like a small person, like Sebastian was. It looks like that person they're carrying is asleep. There's a blanket of some type over that person.
Here we go with more bullshit. Here the fuck we go with more bullshit stories.
What I see is pants, dark pants, and I see personally, although lots of people have disagreed with me, I see a stripe on the side of that pants where his leg was. But when people were saying that guy seems a lot taller than Chris. Oh yeah, the cat. Yeah, Cat's making a good point. Yeah, there was a flashlight that ran back to the house too, by the way. Okay, what's that about? You know, even the Proudfoot said, Chris Proudfoot says, hey, let's bring everybody back to the table. He was hopeful when they saw that video of somebody walking back behind the house headed in the direction of the construction site. He said, we should examine everything. Everything should be examined. Well, this included, you know, I don't know how you could say, oh, we think we should take this video seriously, but this other video that someone has, oh, that's nothing. I mean, that doesn't make sense to me. And I don't know how anybody says it makes sense. How do you say this video that was, you know, from the neighborhood, just like the other video, but one we should look at and one we should just ignore? Why would we want to ignore that video over this video? Right? Why? Oh, because that video has a light that goes back to the backyard of your house, and that's not what you want to see?
Who even are you?
Wow, Jules, who even are you? Making shit up like this. Somebody made a post and said, you know, that Julie talks so much shit about Chris and Katie looking for a home for Sebastian, like a behavioral home or behavioral, you know, like a school or whatever. I said, I don't know if it was a home or a school or whatever. Either way, though, her son goes to a behavioral home and lives there. But she has so much to say about Katie looking up one for Sebastian.
I don't want to hear it from her. She was talking shit about her son to her subs.
Yeah, she does all the time.
It's wild to me.
She does all the time.
Who does that? I'm so sorry, guys. I can't get 2 hours. Can I get just 2 hours? Bitch, no. When you commit to something, either step up to the plate or get the fuck out. Fuck out of here. It's sad. In my opinion, Katie is and was a great mother. I'm sorry. I don't see nothing less than that. I don't. I hear it in her voice. I see it in her eyes. I am not worried about her in the least. Darby C. Look at you shaking them bushes. That's very kind of you. That's funny. Barbecue coming in clutch tonight, girl.
Oh yeah, she was coming in clutch tonight.
Listen. People don't like to be told who they are. And I believe that happened here the other day. Fucking grimy ass bitches.
Oh yeah. Well,
A little positivity goes a long fucking way. And I don't understand how people have time to LARP and fucking troll and all that other bullshit. Like, I don't have energy for that. Who has energy for that? Go ahead and live your life like that. I'm not going to live mine like that. Nobody's perfect. Take down them flash strips. Yes, Sebastian always did look happy. Absolutely. You could just hear it in Katie's voice when they're on videos together, when they're talking to him and trying to teach him and guide him like parents should. Nobody's fucking perfect. But they sounded encouraging as fuck to me. And that's what children need, not bullshit. They need structure, and that's not being, it's just bad. Sorry, I'm just fucking reading the chat for y'all.
oh no, I'm sorry. I'm here. I just
No,
I
you're
don't
good,
want to
man.
hear my dog barking. So I'm trying to like.
I appreciate that. You're good.
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Ah, hell.
Everybody, if you guys are in like a storm zone, I'm so sorry, and I wish you all the best. Because I know a lot of you guys were saying earlier there's storms near where you're at. Tornadoes. Who's got storms where they're at? Just be safe. Pack that go bag.
All right, so we are gonna watch Breaking Chains.
Yay, I'm so excited.
Go ahead.
No, it's a great video. I loved it.
Okay, you cut me off. Are you got a lag again, or do you want me to drop you down for a minute, or?
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I didn't know if you could hear me. This is when you start talking over me or start talking, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, and we line over each other. So you have to start paying attention when I'm talking, or I have to start paying attention. We must have a lag or something's going on. So yeah, it says breaking. Bullhorn Betty gives masterclass on extreme hypocrisy. I demand a channel. Let's see what the rest of it says. I demand a channel rebrand.
Because I want to get straight to the meat and potatoes of my personal breaking news discovery. I finally figured out Bullhorn Betty's purpose on here. It's to selfishly and tirelessly present a master class on extreme hypocrisy. You know, ever since Bullhorn came on the scene, I have absolutely marveled at her rank and shameless hypocrisy, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. I've seen a lot of other people talk about it too. And then she fired up a stream the other day that was all about hypocrisy. And after watching her use every tool of hypocrisy in the book in that stream, like projection and self-contradiction and defensiveness, it finally hit me. With her channel, she wants us to be so triggered and so revolted by her naked, opportunistic hypocrisy that it deters the rest of us from being hypocrites. So her entire channel should be seen as a masterclass in extreme hypocrisy.
Don't we consider this like major hypocrisy? Because there is so much hypocrisy here, it makes me sick. This is coming down to the hypocrisy. As many of you guys know, we've been talking about the hypocrisy because I'm so sick of the hypocrisy, you know, is to show you the hypocrisy. Yes, they are hypocrites.
Now, a master class is put on by a maestro of a particular art or craft. Behold these clips I have put together for you and tell me that Betty is not a maestro of hypocrisy, down to showing a completely different expression on her face than what she is saying in that moment.
Until next time, please be safe, but more importantly, kind to one another.
I mean, that takes talent, y'all. So let's play the clips right now. And as you watch, please, please keep these things in mind. This woman has a violent criminal history with multiple charges involving rugs and attempting to strangle people. She is currently out of jail on a $20,000 bond for violating the 4 protection orders that have been put on her by the Proudfoot family. And she's due in court in just a few days for her next hearing on this criminal case. She is currently in the middle of several lawsuits that she initiated but is losing, including her defamation suit against Queen Bee, which has been dismissed, but now she's having to fight the countersuit, and she seems poised to lose that as well. But also the RICO lawsuit filed by a group of shit-stirring trolls that claim they are the ones being harassed and stalked. So here's the reel, and watch the screen for more context and commentary, and I'll see you on the other side.
Cut it out! Bullhorn Betty's just, I don't have the patience for selective outrage and hypocrisy. I don't have the patience for it. Would you be like, you know,
but they're, and it really, really, really upsets me.
How is it an like cat got your tongue?
I'm telling you,
you're going to tell me that something ain't connecting here?
It's because I mean, that idiot that was.
I ain't the one.
But more importantly, kind to one another. But don't think I'm going to be nice. Until next time, please be safe. But more importantly, kind to one another. And if they all burned in hell tomorrow, I wouldn't bat an eye. Please be safe. But more importantly, kind to one another. I hope that content creator loses her daughter.
Importantly, sit with me, kind to one another. There, and trust me, there is a special place right now in hell for Chris and Katie.
Kind to one another. God bless, guys.
I feel no pity for them. None. If that lady is crying every day of her life in a freaking ball on the floor of her house, good.
More importantly, kind to one another. It's Sunday. Do an act of kindness for a perfect stranger.
These people are destroying your reputation, and I'm going to help them do it.
Which we work very, very hard not to be nasty. Now that I shoved that piece of paper slap down your throat, hopefully you poop it out for the next week.
If you ain't sucking the knob of Chris Proudfoot or Katie Proudfoot, I bet you I wouldn't be dealing with any of this if I was slobbing the knob of these two people.
Was maybe get your teeth fixed, eat some food, take your food back from your woman, and actually eat a good meal. I've been very, very kind. I don't know if I'm going to be very, very kind much longer.
You're not going to get any sympathy from me.
Is we give love and support, not condemnation.
And I'm going to point my finger right at those parents and say, I truly believe that they have done something to their child. That is not a mama bear. That is a piece of freaking shit. And I'm going to stand behind it.
I hope she is feeling the worst pain she could ever feel. I pray to God Katie is hugging a toilet every single morning she wakes up. I pray to God that every night she closes her eyes, she can't get the sight of her son out of her eyes.
Not condemnation.
I pray to God that lady's not sleeping well. I pray to God she's got to be dependent upon substances and be formulating those addictions that she deserves. Like I said, I'm not a pastor. I'm a Christian. Much different. Honestly, I don't think I'd pray for her either. If I found out tomorrow that she did something to herself or something like that, as awful as it is, I mean, truthfully, I don't think I'd shed a tear.
We show love and compassion to those that deserve love and compassion.
I hope every day that she wakes up, she has an absolute disgusting day.
I get so angry seeing moms in there criticizing a mother that's going through so blessed much.
I could give two shits about your well-being.
I hope everything in the world goes wrong with her, and I hope she screams, and I hope she's angry, and I hope she just has that vitriol about her. I hope she's a miserable person. I hope for the mom and stepdad, they're just miserable people. I hope every single thing that could go wrong does go wrong. And I hope that when they watch, people replay this and put it all on out there.
This old broad has a heart.
I hope whenever their day's going wrong, they say they think of me, and karma.
And you want me to have pity on your side? Fuck you. Sometimes I walk right into poo-poo, don't I? Because there's a lot of people on here that are just playing crackpots, okay? Chris! I'm lost. I'm lost. I like germs. It sounds crazy. Some days I'm just a ding-dong. What can I say? Some of these content creators are on significant drugs. I have a right to scream at you. Do you know that? I can sit here in this camera and scream at you and say some of the horrible, and they can't stop that. That's called my freedom of speech. I'd love to sew their lips shut. That nasty ass camp that Chris and Katie Proudfoot has assembled is an assassination, a personal, professional, reputational assassination team. These people are destroying your reputation, and I'm going to help them do it. Okay? God bless America. Thank you for my freedoms of speech. Thank you, America, for making sure I have freedom of press. You don't hear us advocating to hurt people, to beat them silent. And trust me, if you were here, I'd probably bend you over my knees and spank your little butt with a belt. Because that's really what they want to do, right? They don't like words that are coming out of them. Is that really what we're wanting to teach our young people in this country? That when you don't like what somebody's saying, instead of turning the channel or walking the other way, you take matters in your own hands? I'm going to be coming to see you pretty soon with my damn bullhorn. You keep it up. Until next time, please be safe, but more important, kind to one another and quit being so damn violent. It seems like there's a lot of violence.
And then I hope she falls into something, bouncing around. I'm sorry. That's how I feel.
Putting it out there. But these are people that are violent. Hell, I mean, if you really want to be violent, I can be violent too. I'd love to sew their lips shut. I don't know if it's as violent as theirs. Maybe super glue would be less violent. I don't know. And then we have a whole team surrounding him that doesn't mind hurting people, punching them in their face, potentially choking an underage child out. My 20s, you guys, if you've been with me for a while, you all know my 20s, I was in a lot of nonsense. I was in things that I'm lucky to be alive and survive from, okay? And I'm not even talking about the drugs and the physical abuse. Are these people that we want representing Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers? That's why I don't do illegal activity. I left that in my 20s, We denounce violence. We denounce saying things of violence. I will light a fire under your ass that the fire department can't even put out. Now, I could say a lot of stuff like, hey, I'd love to slap the shit out of this person, right? But we don't. Why? Because it's inciting.
Chris, somebody needs to beat the hell out of Chris. And
I just want to put a disclaimer on the Bullhorn Petty channel. We don't believe in violence. I get what you mean, though. I think maybe next time I come to Tennessee, I might bring my cast iron skillet.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
I can already see the arrest warrant now. She threatened to bring a cast iron skillet with her the next time she visited Tennessee. And you hear how violent these people are. That's why they are felons, violent felons. We say no to violence. We say no to speaking of violence. Let me tell you the comment I made looking for motorcycles. I told him they probably should get one. We'd probably find out who did what.
Says the violent criminal sitting out on a $20,000 bond with 6 violations of order protections. Okay.
But a lot quicker because somebody's going to go off a mountain, right? They're going to take that cruise. Next thing you know, the only eyewitness is going to go poof gone. Now, we can wish all day long that somebody gets cancer or a brain tumor. I mean, I don't think it's the most Christian thing to do, but we could do something like that. But to actually advocate for somebody to put their hands on another person, that's why we're covering these cases to begin with. I actually wish they would have gotten the motorcycles. I don't know what the hesitation was. I wonder if one of them was scared of being driven off a mountain, right? You're riding, got the wind between, you go through your hair, and then just get the foot and just go whomp, right? The next thing you know, oh my gosh, he took the curb and he just didn't make it. It was a horrifying experience. Yeah, it happens. If people would just keep their hands to themselves, we would probably have more people that aren't lost and more people that aren't in a casket. Just saying, just my common sense. People that have to act tough are really weak inside. People that have to, constantly be talking about how they're going to whip you and all this other stuff and how they're going to smack the crap out of you and all this stuff. Knock, knock, baby.
I have no problem being a boil on the butt of somebody. I have no problem stepping on toes. I have no problem letting people know I'm here. We are warriors. We fight and we fight.
And everywhere I go, I make sure I restore power to we the people.
We need people out there saying his name, talking about his case, talking about the facts of the case, not the propaganda and narrative-driven bullcrap.
Let me tell you how you get your news on Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, Smiley's World, Justin for All, War Damn Eagle, 5D, Hong,
all the hate channels,
information in all these chat rooms. So you guys have some news
she just listed off all the hate channels right there.
Talk about. What about that? Oh, that's right. They got busted for all that. And then we have him going on a date and telling somebody that he was in a car wreck and died. Just only focusing on the facts to now only focusing on the salacious rumors that have nothing to support them. It does not surprise me that he'd be on a date with a woman 2 months after Sebastian disappeared, because it sounded like him and Katie were already broke up. That's what I'm trying to get the world to come to realization, that it sounds like they were truly split.
At Night is offering $2,000 for information that leads to the identification of one individual was responsible for initiating these threats and harassment campaigns, those directly working under them to perpetrate these efforts.
Does the lady that's saying all of this, does she actually have proof?
Wait a stinking second. It went from $2,000 to $10,000. Hold on, something seems a little fucking sus here. Hong, I know you're listening. Go ahead and tweet. What's up? What's going on? How y'all gonna jump from 2,000 offering information for 2,000 to 10 racks? Come on now. And actually, as a matter of fact, why don't you post a picture of those 10 racks, right? So we know it's real, because we ain't fucking with no pledges.
Queen, you're not saying it right. Is hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on.
Proof? Or is that what she is saying? This could also be a plot for them to start suing people. They love to do that. It doesn't matter. Once it's out in the public square, we can discuss it.
He hears a rumor. He thinks it's true. He goes out there and states it.
Because according to Miss Bobby, there's nothing. There's nothing on the outside of that home that indicates that a child lives there or a teenage child lived there. What that wouldn't sell. You got to remember, some of the people that are attacking me are doing it for profit, not for any other purpose. They've never even been able to support their findings.
What evidence do you have
Amen to
that
that.
supports your theory that one of the three parents have any idea where our son is? Or we?
I don't know. Maybe it has to do with the behaviors, the inconsistencies, maybe the lights that come almost directly from behind their house out to an unknown car, and one light going back to their house. Maybe it has to do with the analysis of good people enhancing the lights video and seeing something that they probably shouldn't be seeing and shouldn't be displayed on social media. But here we are, because why? It's fact.
Do I have anything to really support that? No, because everything that's supporting that is really just my intuition.
And I can't get emotional because law is not emotional. You got to kind of remove yourself.
I'm going to jail for stalking somebody I never even saw.
You know what it tells me? It tells me she's weak. She does her work based on emotion, not fact. There's no emotion in the law. We are emotional human beings, but the law and facts aren't emotional. There were some things that hurt my feelings, you know, when it came to Sebastian's case. One thing I can't stand is if you're here for a victim, no matter how your feelings get hurt, you stick with the facts, you stick with the information, and you follow the trail.
All I know is what I know and how I feel, and I'm not going to deny myself that or say it's wrong or anything like that.
And somebody had the backbone, because if you see something, you say something, to let them know it was highly disturbing for them. She was being honest. And then they tried to punish her for that. Why? Because it didn't go to their narrative. Are you kidding me? Nothing shocking. She did her due diligence. It's called You are so full of it. It's not even funny. What due diligence did she do? I did the due diligence. What due diligence?
Uh-oh. Let's go back and read that again. Read the upcoming comment. She highlights and reacts, and it says, seek the missing. Nothing shocking. She did her due diligence, and it's called investigating and doing her own research over time to come up with her own conclusion, just like you have done, right?
Funny. What due diligence did she do? I did the due diligence.
Imagine the skill it takes to go from complaining about one thing and then doing that very same thing a few minutes later. That is talent.
What due diligence did this CU nut do? That disgusting, vile person in my chat that says they're missing for people. Sit down. Sit down. I wouldn't let you go searching for my dog. So somebody has an issue and they're ready to jump on him and make him feel like crap instead of just explaining. You know, if you feel that that person is wrong, why are you getting your panties in a wad? Get the fuck out of my chat and don't ever come back here again. Go back to your baby abusers and baby killers. You don't see me getting my panties in a wad. I just boot them out. I mean, that idiot that was just in my chat that we sent home crying, or the idiot that I had to kick out of my chat because they're an idiot. It's called hurt feelings and being in your emotions. Maybe she needs a safe space in a coloring book. I won't let you speak again, not in my chat. But what I can tell you is I wouldn't even let you search for my dog. If you can't stand the drama of one case, why are you here? Delilah, did that come out of your butt? Oh, good gracious. Oh, my dog just gassed me, like literally gassed me.
Well, hopefully this video has persuaded you that the best way to look at Bullhorn Betty's presence on the internet is as a deterrent from hypocrisy through her example. And all the other unlikable and cringeworthy behaviors that she exhibits online also deterrents. In fact, I think Betty would suffer a lot less criticism and condemnation on here if she did a very simple rebrand to Extreme Hypocrite Betty. That doesn't really flow off the tongue, but you catch my drift. So that's my advice to Betty. I'll waive the $250 fee.
She said, I'll waive the $250 fee. That's a damn good video, Breaking Chains. You did a good job on that. That's a damn good video. And look, out of 215 votes they said, yes, you should get the reward. You should be the one to get the reward for exposing the real criminals around here, real criminal operatives. That did it.
What in the world? That's right, Breaking Chains. It was a great video. As per usual. Lol cow. Autumn. Like the restaurants that are rude to people. Oh, she would fucking thrive there. I went to one in Boston called Dick's Last Resort.
Oh, she would have a shit fit if the fucking waitresses talked to her like that crazy.
I fucking love that shit.
She would have a fucking listen, Betty would have a motherfucking shit fit if she walked in there and they told her to sit the fuck down.
That's what's gonna happen.
She'd be out there trying to protest and shit and every fucking thing else, wanted to close the restaurant down and everything.
Chili's baby back ribs. Betty exposed.
Did you guys know Puss Patch did a video? Did you guys know that? Nobody knew that? Nobody seen it?
I don't know if I've ever heard of Puss Patch.
Well, it's been like 4 or 5 days ago now, but yep, he did one. He did one all right. And you know what he did? Went around showing the motherfucking house again. Another part of the green team.
This is so we can keep his awareness alive. And if he is out there still with us alive and well, as we all hope he is, and someone sees him, call 911. Call 911. And Sebastian, for some reason you find yourself in this video, if you for some reason you walk by TV, you walk by a computer, and you hear and you see your face up here, you say your name, please. Just simply walk up to somebody and say, "Hi, I'm Sebastian Rogers. Help me, please." Gone, ladies and gentlemen.
You ain't seen Puss Patch? Vanish, listen. Puss Patch, come on now. You got to know who he is. Let's skip through some of this because let's see where he goes. Oh, he's here on the lights video. Here we go with the lights bullshit. Here we go with this.
Dark. One lit up. Setting off the lights. Thank you, Mob Crew. We'll come right back to that. Gone 377 days. Where is Sebastian Rogers? So thank you, Mob Crew. If you haven't
gone 377 days, and Mob Crew's done 371 days of light videos. I mean, I'm just exaggerating, but still, that's what it seems like. Every fucking day, Mob Crew does a video on the lights. And every day, nothing has changed. Every day, he thinks he's going to find something fucking new or he's going to make up something new. I don't know what the fuck he does, but Mob Crew and them light videos, man. He's been doing them light videos for a whole damn year.
And you haven't been watching Chris with the Mob Crew, you have to. Now, when I threw up a few videos ago about different creators I watch and where I get information on Sebastian October 9th.
Let's go check out your stalking skills, Puss Patch. Sebastian Rogers, nighttime drive by his home to see how dark it is there. Yeah, okay. Let's watch you stalk their home.
I was in town, of course, to do some searching and in the hotel that night. And I go, wait a second. We've never driven by the neighborhood at night. I hear there's no street lights. I hear it's dark. Once again, being on scene, seeing what can happen. I think we did this around 10:30 or so, 10 to 10:30 at night.
I'm sure you did.
Driving, and I'm doing the video. So what I'm saying here is Chris from the Mob Crew discovered security light coming on, and it illuminates the cars in the driveway, something we had missed.
Chris from the Mob Crew discovered another fucking light. Did you just hear that? Some goddamn light.
Everyone had missed on this, and he discovered it. Way to go, Chris. And then I think what led to the email to me is he discovered my video here where I happened to be there at night, and I actually set the lights off. Okay, so 4 months ago, I validated or proved something that he just discovered 4 months later, just recently. And it's amazing. So it's almost like saying, hey, I need to get somebody out there to do a drive-by and see if it happened. But it had already happened. Okay, so let's watch this and we'll see what we're talking about. So at this point, and you can catch it's in my videos. I'm not going to put the link, but Sebastian Rogers Nighttime Drive by his home. It's about 4 months ago, back in October. Silvers 2 is driving. I'm doing the video. And I'll just say this before I start. You'll notice that when there's no lights on the home, it is so dark. No street lights here. The only lights you're going to find in this house come from, like you see here, a garage light, maybe a porch light. If a house has a light on illuminating the homes, let's just watch. Right about here. Okay, slow down, baby. Right here. Look how dark that is. That is supposedly, allegedly, where someone came out with the flashlights. The car would be parked here, and they would be bringing. Now that house right there, we're on turn. So take a slow turn, baby. This would be turning on to Stafford, where the car supposedly made the turn here, and then it would slow down. Can you roll your window down, baby? Pull on up some. Go on. And that would be the house. They just had something light up. Keep on going. That's the house with the security cam. Okay, let's go. You can roll your window back there. And then look how dark it is, ladies and gentlemen. If we cut the lights off, it would be of our car. It would be so dark. Here are the lights. You see them. Those are the two lights you see. Okay, we'll stop right here. And this part here is just extra. I didn't really highlight it in the thumbnail, but when people are talking about those lights and how Chris, thank you again, Chris. I'm just a huge fan of your channel, and I think you do great work. And so, you know, for you to give me credit and thanks, it really makes me feel good. And more so that it's just we're coming together for Sebastian. But these lights here, when I first realized that, I believe that's where the lights were coming from. You can see how the garage doors have inlets, if you call them, little windows, if you call them. And there's video out there of me saying that night this home must have had their inside garage lights on, and that's what we were seeing. And so as I did one of my daytime drive-bys, I realized, it just clicked on me one day after I'd already published that video. I'm going, no, they have lights over. It's interesting. They're kind of over the columns. You see, they're like in between the doors, okay, versus being right over the doors. But that's them. So if you back up, right, and then I came back out and I made the video that said, hey, I was wrong on that. So dark. I was wrong on that they're actually lights. And it makes more sense because who would have their garage lights on at 3 a.m. and inside the home. And then right here, you can see these trees too. That's why it's distorted. Those trees are in the way, right? And I'm much closer than what the security cam would be. But as I pause here too, look how dark it is over here. So this is where all the action happened, right? Allegedly, my opinion. So
look
Chris,
at all
I believe
Puss Patch trying to put in work, trying to make a timeline. What the fuck? What the hell?
even saw the daytime video where I was in that set his
Out here harassing folks outside their house.
Sebastian's home is directly behind here. So this is the path allegedly they came. Look how dark it is. It's so dark. Okay. If you take off this front porch light and this light,
it's so dark.
See, we haven't triggered it. It's just on, right? I don't know if they were on that night, but if they're not, super dark. I mean, it would be hard to see anything with them being off. So then as you come on through,
one came out with the flashlights. The car would be parked here.
2 homes that are on the corner. This is Kellen. Our car is on, and this is Stafford. 2 homes that are on the corner. The one where the car pulls up beside it, and then the one, as many say, has the video that I fully believe, allegedly, in my opinion, is going to make this case blow up. And I'll take a moment to say, allegedly, in my opinion, I believe law enforcement has just about everything they need, except for Sebastian himself. Say his name, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. And in a couple of weeks, we'll be out there searching for him. Okay, so that's the goal. Bring him home, the mission, right? Bring him home. We bring him home. Just go to the mob crew.
Back to stalking his house, his mom and dad's.
You'll find it real easily. And it's right there. So how much more dark it is. So let's keep going. Driveway of this home that we just passed, off to the right. I'll pause it when it happens, and you'll see it illuminate when we trigger this. Now realize we're in our car. Look, you see that? You see it? Much light it casts. That's the other thing. Okay, it really throws a lot of light there. And I believe Chris says once in one of his videos, can you imagine you're thinking, allegedly, in our opinion, sneaking someone out, putting them into the car for whatever the reasons, and boom. I mean, that thing lit up. It lit this truck up. Okay, and now watch.
Cool. And that would be the house. They just had something light up.
They just had something light up. Okay, I say it.
Pulling up something. Cool. And that would.
They just had. So remember, go back. As we're taking the turn, look at this.
And they would be bringing now that house right there. We're on turns. Take a slow turn.
Okay, so our lights are getting it. Nothing's on. Okay.
This would be turning on the car. Supposedly made the turn.
Out here stalking these guys. What the fuck are you even doing out here?
You're doing great stuff. You do all this work. And in this case, you'll hear me say, and I'll go and I'll show that, but we accomplished what we wanted to. Really was just to see how dark it was.
Okay. Yeah, okay, Puss Patch. Sure. That's all you were doing. Sure.
So wild.
Good Lord.
All right, Queen, I'm going to drop down, honey. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Love you. Have a good night, baby. Catch you on the flip side. Thanks for hanging out.
You got it. Bye, chat. I'll see you soon.
My goodness, y'all. My goodness. We want to stay and talk some shit? Are you guys ready you ready to go to bed? What y'all want to do? Let me know. Tell me what's happening. What's going on? Jen, thank you for being a member for 5 months, baby. Oh, matter of fact, I gotta email the Jen back. I forgot about that. I wrote it out and forgot to send it to you. Thank you for the PayPal. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me say thank you too before I forget. I really appreciate that. Thank you for helping me with my legal fund. I've been in a frivolous lawsuit by Betty's bitch ass, and I have some legal bills that were already due, and that will be due coming up. So the links rotate. This should be rotating through the chat. T is what a T is. You feel me? Savage's meltdown. Yeah, that was rough, wasn't it? Man, she was drunk than a motherfucker, Jack. I'm telling you, there ain't no fucking way I could come on here and be drunk like that. I think she does it for the show, though. That's their little, you know what I'm saying? That's her little money-making show, I guess. I don't know. It's rough, man. It was rough. I kind of felt bad for her a little bit because you know when you fucking get drunk as hell and you fucking you start feeling sick to your stomach and shit, then start that crying shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, she was. That's how she was. That's how she started feeling. Let me hear. You want me to go grab it? Let me go grab it for you. Hold on. Let me go grab it for you real quick. Hold, please. All right, here she goes. This is her. This is the show that she's been hanging out on and stuff, doing her own thing. And like I said, it's her own thing to do. She can do her own thing, do whatever she want to do. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Hold on 1 second. All right, Duke was ready for bed. I had to go get his blanket for him. All right, here we go.
We put it in our coffee in the morning before work.
Y'all don't keep on and you're gonna fuck around with.
Now listen, you can tell she like fucking 3 sheets to the wind, Jack.
Me, and I'm gonna unleash the fucking demon. Y'all better quit fucking with me for real.
Who's fucking with you,
Let's get
Savage?
back to really quick. Let's get back to why people think I'm a pussy and why you know I'm
I
not.
don't give a fucking damn. Y'all bought and y'all. Look, I'm fucked up right now, and it's all y'all's fault. Just saying,
Right.
y'all about. Look, I got tears. I got water running from my fucking eyes right now. Y'all are about to unleash the fucking demon, and I'm about to fuck you asses up.
Okay.
I don't give friend or foe. I'm about to fuck you asses up. Calm the fuck down.
All right, I got you, Savage. I got you.
Uh-oh. I think Keem comes in and snaps the fuck out. And he's like, get the fuck off the panel. Every single one of you guys, get the fuck off of here.
Here we
What
go.
the fuck are you doing? Yeah, Wing, I was going to say, did you watch this already?
And I've seen a little bit of it. Just a smidge.
Yeah, she ends up getting up. She's like, I got to take a break.
Because my husband is just coming here and telling me to get the fuck up because he knows I'm about to fuck it up. Hold on a minute. I gotta take a break. Hold on, I gotta take a break.
Awesome. I definitely need a drink. I haven't got any food.
Conte's in. Bring her in.
Bring her in.
And-
I wish I can bring her in.
Yeah, I brought.
Billy,
I
the
got
fridge is here.
$15 in vodka.
Conte.
on here.
Yeah.
Savage got control.
Who we evicting?
Her husband had to come in and sit the fuck up and she was so damn drunk.
She brought her hubby in.
No, he just came in, but he seems like he's a really good husband to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can tell he genuinely does love her.
Yeah, no,
And you can tell they've been together like 22 years or something like that. You know, like they've been together a really long time. So you can tell he genuinely does love her. And you can tell that he's trying to look out for her because she's smacked.
What's up,
Oh, damn. Joe done took the place.
I'll dip out.
I'll dip out.
Hey, what up, my guy? How
Not
we
a whole lot.
doing?
How y'all doing today?
I love
Hi.
you, Joe.
We got a bit
You're
of a
good man.
switcheroo.
Go sit down.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody's a little bit too inebriated.
Yeah.
We can tell.
So is Roxy.
I'm good.
I can't.
You ever had that dog that just refuses to leave you alone? Go.
I'm good.
My
Yeah.
ass.
He tells her to go like 3 times. He's like, you ever had that dog that's like just really inebriated? Or he's like, you ever had that dog just won't go? He's like, yes, she's inebriated. Like, he's like, fuck, man, I can't get her to leave. Like, you know what I mean? She is like drunk as fuck, though.
Yeah.
And he's like, she's really inebriated. He's like, you ever had that dog that just won't leave and leave you alone? You know what, Autumn? I don't know why she's doing this either. I really don't. To each their own. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever makes her happy. This is whatever.
Touche.
Oh my
You are a
god.
brave man. Holy shit.
Anyway.
Oh wow.
It ain't my thing.
Okay.
Is that
Hi,
better?
Billy.
Hello.
Billy.
Hi,
How you
Joe.
doing, Billy? How
I
you
think you're
doing?
Billy.
What's
That's
up,
Billy,
Billy?
right? You Billy?
Doing
Hi,
good.
Christian.
Anyway.
Emery, Nightmare,
See?
Pharaoh, Billy,
Hi.
Conte.
Gotta Nightmare.
Gotta catch up with Roxy.
Oh, God.
fucked up.
Oh, no.
Billy, I promise. Fuck yeah, Billy. Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Ready then.
Hell yeah.
Well, her and this other girl got drunk, and then people throw them like donos, like $100 at a time. Let me show you all the chat, how they do the...
Another beer right now.
Billy, I'm wiping you from fucking front to back any fucking day, bro.
So every time they donate like $50 to $100, they have to take shots. And that's how they got so fucked up, because I think dude donated like $300 or $400 in a row for them to take shots.
Is that the good way?
Well, that's what they wanted.
I don't want to.
It's
I don't want
Friday,
to get a rash.
Thursday night for them.
Right.
I believe.
Right. So now her husband's sitting in here. He's trying to take over, and she's just not having it.
Oh my goodness!
Damn.
What if they get like this at fat camp? What can we do to calm them down? We're not going to be able to do this.
Just keep
Drink water.
Just keep the alcohol from Savage.
He said, keep the alcohol from Savage. And then he's like, she could only drink about 3 White Claws, 3 White
she's
Clams.
about to be at fat
Which we
camp.
already know that anyways. Right, she's supposed to be going to some fucking fat camp, which is basically
Yeah,
just a
she's
big
about
ass
to be at
party for
fat
them.
camp. How is he gonna watch that?
You know,
I'm
two
just
or,
saying.
2 or 3
Psycho
white
mom.
claws be
Deal.
all right,
Yeah.
but that's about it.
He said about
Yes,
2 or
God.
3, and that's
You
about
have
it.
control of the stream? No.
No, I don't.
Savage
But Billy,
does.
Oh my god, I hate these headphones.
Roxy,
Oh my
wait.
God. Okay.
Billy can and Nightmare can, and I'm not sure, like, because Savage isn't here right now. That's her husband.
Yeah.
If we can
what?
clear anybody out,
I'd like to be
Oh.
able to, so I can mute the shit, Rock.
The weather guys
Yeah.
were frowned.
Your mic.
Roxy,
Yes, I
Josh,
muted
try and
myself
say
because I had
something.
to talk to somebody.
I said I kind of knew she wasn't leaving.
Yes, thank you.
So you were in on the
Cassie.
prank too?
Thank you,
so you
Josh.
No, I
scammed,
wasn't
you
in on it.
scammed
I
Mike for
Hey.
$500, Roxy.
He deserved it.
Yeah.
No, he deserved
I
that
feel
shit.
like Mike got his.
Listen, contact.
He's done with it.
Joe, I
Nice
love
meeting
you,
you.
Joe. You're a good
Uh,
husband. You really are.
All right, well, here she comes back, and I'm only going to play a few minutes of this because this goes on for fucking ever.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm glad you took the
Video
headset
games,
off.
Super
Video
Shop,
games, it was
Drunken.
$20. This
This
isn't
isn't
content. I
content.
want to see
I wanna
Savage
see
drool over
Savage
Nightmare
drool
some
over
more.
Nightmare
Yeah,
some
I'm really
more.
glad
Oh,
you took
shit,
my head
okay.
off. I'm so glad
Okay.
he took that headset off. I get fucking.
Savage is a we need Savage's back. She's a messy type of drunk. I'm a happy drunk.
Didn't
We
read
each
the
other
dono,
out.
Billy.
I think it was all
What was
part of
that?
the act, by the way.
Didn't read the dono.
I think
Video games.
I think it did.
the video game
Nightmare,
said
write it out.
this isn't content.
Yeah,
I know. We're gonna be drooling now.
All right, let me fast
He's
forward.
not
through
trying to
this
be
list.
though.
He's not upset. He was doing good on the stream.
Yeah, he's having a good time.
Yeah, he's good on the stream.
He don't.
Listen, Joe is a good husband. Don't fucking Joe. I talked to
stream.
them behind the scenes, and Joe loves her so much. He's a good husband. He really is.
He don't want me to be acting a fool up here. Y'all see that shit?
You're
and
fine. You're fine.
we can't do this
You
anymore.
haven't done anything crazy,
He was-
okay?
He was
great.
very calm. He was very calm, and he's.
And you can tell she's she's tore up from the floor up.
She drunk as
She's probably
fuck.
gonna watch this shit tomorrow and be like, "What the fuck did I do?"
Let's just say she drunk as fuck.
About 2 to 3 drinks at a time.
Yes.
My husband is
White
like
Claw.
really mad at me right now.
No, he's not.
He's not mad
Nah,
at you.
he's
Just
fine.
He's not
just
mad at
worried
you.
about you. That's all.
Savage.
He's just worried.
Yes, he
It's
just
all
don't
right.
want you
He's
to
so
fuck a good
concerned.
thing
That's
up.
it.
Yes, and you should love him for that. He don't want you to fuck a good thing up. He's amazing.
Yeah, he's
You're
just
good.
worried about
He
you,
get
dude.
in here right now because my marriage. I mean, he don't like me seeing like this. He's like very upset. It's not fucking funny, man.
No,
Fine, Savage.
listen. I stood up for you. Joe is a good man. He took them headphones for a reason. You're good.
Yeah,
Chill.
he took them from me. He was like, "You're done."
And he was very nice to her. I think she was just drunk as hell, and I think that just, you know what I'm saying? She was just, man, she had a higher drinking and living blood alcohol level, Savage or Glare, right? Who had the higher drinking and who had the
I read
who had
that.
the
I read
highest
that too.
right? Who had
I'm
the
gonna-
higher liquor level?
I'm gonna
Shit.
go with Savage. I'm gonna go with Savage.
You're fucking done.
He just wanted you to go drink some water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's showing
he just wanted you
he's
to
showing
take a
concerns.
little
That's all
bit
it
of
is.
a break,
break.
you know, a little bit of a timeout.
Jossie
Yeah.
wants us to chug water, Savage. Do it for our pay pig now.
Yeah, after this stream, I want both of y'all to go to sleep.
I will. I am.
Yeah, rest up. Rest up.
Okay,
My
maybe
husband
Jossie
don't
should be
like
your
me.
manager. She got you guys
Look,
right.
it's okay when we like fucking around and shit, but he knows. I can't even get these headphones all right. He knows we. Shut up, Roxy, you fucking whore.
She in the middle of talking about her husband. Like, shut up,
No, I'm like legit. My husband is not happy at this shit. He don't like me getting up here acting a fool. He don't like me seeing like this. Now I gotta deal with that shit. You know he don't take over when it's a bad situation.
You're fine. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's very
She's spinning.
upset.
Poor girl,
But-
man.
but
Her
how-
whole fucking world's probably spinning right fucking now. She needs to eat and go to bed. Jesus, that's why I don't fucking drink.
How hot was it when he said go? That was pretty hot.
Exactly, it was.
That's pretty hot.
Hold
It
on.
had me feeling a certain type of way, I'll be real.
My husband is very upset right now. My husband is very upset, and I gotta deal with
You
that
guys-
shit.
You guys
He's
will
not
hash it
upset.
out.
He's
You're
not
gonna be
upset.
chill.
No, and you know what? He actually comes in and he's very fucking nice and very respectful to her. And he actually does he
Yeah.
actually gives her like
really
the pep
is.
talk. He's like, look, this shit right here is for the clip channels. Knock it off, get your shit together, and come on, man. Let me see if he comes in when he comes in.
Chill out. It was a 7th inning stretch. Your husband came in as.
Oh, shit.
You did.
She did.
Fuck
She
you.
lied.
Get the fuck out, bro.
Get him out, Savage. Get him out.
Holy hell. Yeah, Keem came in going the fuck off. He said, I don't know why all these motherfucking people are up here. Get the fuck out. He went the fuck off. Here, let me see.
When he came in like
See?
prior.
See, she admits
Prior.
That's
Back.
his own bitch.
Conte is a ride or die
He's
for
so
milkers. I'll tell you
upset
that
right
now.
now, and he's upset, and now
No, it.
Channel that sadness into anger towards Roxy for scamming you.
Oh,
I
Keem.
came. Josh,
Damn,
there you go.
he is so
Yeah,
upset with me now. He is so upset
Yo.
with me right now.
Why is there 9 people in here? Get the fuck out.
I can't
I'll
kick
leave.
nobody. I have
Get
no
the
power.
fuck out. Get the fuck out, bro.
Get him out, Savage. Get him
Enjoy
out.
the rest of your stream.
I don't even know how to get him out. Who you want me to get out? Okay, I'll move him out. I'll
Thank
move
you.
him
I
out.
have
That's bullshit. Like fucking something like this is going on, and every single motherfucker on the planet that can get in here is in here. Like, what the fuck is that nonsense?
Thank you,
Bro.
Keem.
This last 15 minutes is Roxy.
I just want to address something right quick.
Hold
You
on,
guys give me
Keem.
just a second.
Hold on,
Keem, I'm
Keem.
sorry, I'm jumping in on you. Whoever this Bobby, who the shit was it? Bobby.
He's a
Bobby
hater.
Wonder or something said
Yeah.
divorce incoming. That's far from it. So don't even start that.
Uh-oh.
You're being upset because you think you disrespected me. No, I'm not angry with you. I'm angry with how you were behaving. So
Thank you, Joe.
stop saying that. Quit crying. Quit being a little bitch. Be yourself.
Thank you,
Scripted.
Joe.
I'm
Fuck
sorry.
yeah.
Don't let these people see you being a
Scripted.
bitch. So pick yourself up and get yourself straight.
Be that ride
I'm
or
not
die
mad
like
at
we
her,
know
so-
you are.
Yeah, we told
That's
her
it.
that you weren't mad.
We love you, Joe.
Stop it.
You're
Don't
amazing.
He's
cry.
gonna bend
Don't
you
you
over,
cry.
Savage.
No.
Yeah.
No crying. Zip it up. Zip it up. I'm not mad at you. So don't think
believe
that.
it.
But these people think.
See, he was a good husband. That's a good
Let him
husband.
think that.
Anyway,
Exactly.
No,
Oh, let me
that
tell
ain't
you.
even.
I don't work.
Savage.
Show, baby.
Snap out of it,
Yes,
Savage.
he's a
You're
good
the fucking
husband,
boss
but
you
I
are.
feel like it
Stop
was scripted.
Hold on.
Just because
Oh,
alcohol.
It is alcohol.
See, and I'll tell you right now, I believe that her husband loves her. I believe that he's not mad at her. I believe
I
she's drunk
believe-
in a motherfucker.
Hell yeah. I believe her husband
She's
loves
drunk as fuck. That's what I think. And you know what I'm saying? She just, you know.
This shit every fucking day. The
Okay, well,
lies.
either that-
The lies. Ever he would have never stepped in if there wasn't something wrong. Is that what you're saying? You understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's embarrassing
You're
if
okay.
this is
Like,
real.
when you want to do fuck it up Fridays, it can't be $20 ones.
No, it's definitely real. They were taking shots. The people in the chat were paying them $100 a shot or $50 a shot, $20 a shot. Every time they sent a donation, they had to take a shot. So she got fucked up fast. I mean, she was drunk by like 4:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, man, she was fucking smacked. So, and fuck no, that shit wasn't scripted. Hell no, the bitches was
I
drunk
mean,
as
I
hell.
thought it was scripted. That's what I'm like. That's
They was
scripted.
like glare drunk. Shit. Fuck no. That's why I smoke my bud and that's it.
All right.
My goodness, man. Steven, I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well. Some laughs for real, Queen. Thanks for having me. Truly, you're a real one. And I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all being here. Straight up. Oh, yeah. Somebody sent me an email. Let me show you guys this real quick. Hold on before I squirrel. Don't let me forget either.
Show it.
I am. I'm going to it right now. I'm going to pull it up real quick. It's actually really good, actually. Somebody sent it to me, and it's one of the check this out. Let's see. They sent me, it's like a little video. And it's really good.
We got a super chat.
Oh, no, not that one. All right. All right. We don't want no BJ on our panel right now. We are not falling asleep. Let's see. Okay, what's going on in chat?
Oh my God!
Shit. What the fuck?
Did you guys see that?
Holy shit, you just skipped the shit out of me.
Did you guys see that little bumblebee?
Fuck
Look,
yeah,
that,
we all saw it. Damn it.
look.
Oh my God!
Between that, look, between that and our fucking little
Insane asylum.
crazy. You need a 5150. Between that and that
Okay, do it again.
Oh my God.
Insane asylum.
Crazy.
You need a 5150.
Damn.
My goodness. The little bee cracks me up. Oh my God. It's got the Cletus's. Oh my God. That
Oh
is
my
fucking hilarious, ain't it?
God.
Listen, if you make a little thing like that, you have to email it to me. Otherwise, I can't get it to save. It's like being weird. But that was hilarious. I don't know if they want me to say their name of who sent it, but it was funny as hell. I'm like, oh my God, this is perfect. This is perfect. Somebody else sent me this fucking video where there's this lady singing in the fly trap.
Oh Lord, I'm scared. Let's see. All right, show it.
I can't because it's a copy. The song's a copyrighted song. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
anyhow, we probably should call it a night. Anyways, it's already 1 o'clock in the morning.
Alrighty then.
Did old Snoozy Poon decide not to go live tonight, huh?
I have no idea. Oh, look, I don't know.
Well, I didn't hear her running her fucking little stank ass mouth. Maybe she decided to take herself a night off. I don't know. Maybe she didn't. I don't really give a fuck one way or the other. Truth be told. I'll tell you that. Did you guys hear the 911 call that came out? Did you guys hear about that? They put the full 911 call out. Oh, she had one scheduled at 9:20 and then never woke up, I guess. She's got 20 people waiting and never showed up.
Well, she's waiting for you to.
She must have slept
do
right
your
through her
live.
live stream. Which, hey, you know what? More power to you. If you got to rest, do your thing.
Never give up.
FRI-YAY night shambles. All right, I'll meet you guys for coffee in the morning time on the Hive sidebar.
All right, Hive sidebar. Let's do
We'll be
it.
over there talking big shit in the morning. BYOB, bring your own. Oh, I guess it's BYOC. Bring your own coffee. BYOB, bring your own buds.
Hold on, Queen.
Your coffee, your Kappa. What's up, baby?
Wing out, bitches.
Wing out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate everything you guys have done tonight. Look, the Hive is fucking killing it. Darby C dropped 10 of them on us. Miss Jen, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Lost Faith, member for 5 months. And Cheese and Rice gifted a membership. I appreciate you guys. You guys definitely showed out tonight. Barbecue Lady. I said barbecue girl. Barbecue Lady, Emily, thank you guys so very much. And everyone else, Tiffany B, Tim Simp, down to everybody else. I appreciate you guys more than you even know. And I will catch you on the flip side. We'll be at the Hive sidebar tomorrow morning. Remember I say, bring your own cappuccino, bring your own coffee, bring your own buds. Okay, it's one of them. We're going to talk some shit and lay the link down. Melanie, yep. Melanie too. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Miss Emily, all you girls, thank you very much. QB out, y'all. QB out. Put your stingers up and get in bed tonight. Sleep with the fan on high. Like the little fouling criminals we are. Good night, y'all. QB out.